Keep money up time, mafia is money for rock go blind. Dollar sign, dollar sign. Dollar sign, dollar sign. Go blind, go blind, go blind. If it's a nigga, do it better. Got me blind, but I don't see him. Hella texts from my exes and your bitch, but I don't read them. On my savage shit, stacking hit ain't money, you don't see him. Play the win, sipping niggas, guaranteed to RIP him. Catch me out here flashy, keep it on me, don't ask me. Never nothing like Maxine. I dare a nigga try to tag me. Catch me in Parsi, don't ask me. Get your ass picked up like a taxi. Yeah, you was on the big G shit until we put you to factory. Bitch, I'm lit and can't nobody tell me nothing. If she with me and she bad, then the bitch I'm probably fucking told me that he had it on him. But I seen a nigga clutching up so quick that nigga hitting, didn't even get to bust it. Keep money up time, mafia is money for rock go blind. Dollar sign, dollar sign. Dollar sign, dollar sign. Keep money up time, mafia is money for rock go blind. Dollar sign, dollar sign. Dollar sign, dollar sign. Keep money up time, mafia is money for rock go blind. Dollar sign, dollar sign. Dollar sign, dollar sign. Keep money up time, mafia is money for rock go blind. Dollar sign, dollar sign. Dollar sign, dollar sign. I'ma run it down, wasn't there when I needed you. Don't try to come around, capping like you need me, but a leave me on the ground. I'm up and I don't need you, bitch.
Is this a regular or is this a... I'm saying I don't know until I fix it. I gotta find out and see. This is I gotta find out and see true.
Hop in the booth, let's go. Smoking on gas, petrol. Stay getting money to the road. Bitch, you know I gotta roll. Bankroll, nigga, we can't fold. Bankroll, nigga, we can't fold. Hop in the booth, let's go. Hop in the booth, let's go.
Just chilling, listening to all music, new music, listening to where we came from, and more of like the structure of what we had going on.
Hop in the booth, let's go. Smoking on gas, petrol. Stay getting money to the road. Bitch, you know I gotta roll. Bankroll, nigga, we can't fold. Bankroll, nigga, we can't fold. Hop in the booth, let's go. Hop in the booth, let's go.
Crawl hard for the real bitch, run up a check, get money with the gang gets done. The rest right out those uno, cause I stay on the next. I'm a lot, I had to fight, so I'm a respect. Move real from the fake division. Stay on point with the shit, precision. Don't miss the beat in the street, cause I'm angry. A bitch been over, I make it look back at it. You beat the block, but I be attacking it, bitch. All I've been doing is stacking shit. Dig this the money, it's like I can get enough. None of it all, feel like I ain't did enough. Hey, in my line, if you ain't still enough. I want a Hellcat, demon the building, truck, flexing like ancient. I'm thugging like king. Got ghetto angels, bitch, I know I'ma win. But not really not if you owe me 10. Pick up that packet, back at it again. Nigga, get out of line, I'm checking this chin. Bitch, tryna play me and I'm cracking the frame. Come out the mud, how I'm trying to begin. Hustle, I'm dead, how my chapter gon' end. OTF, I ain't fucking with friends. I look like money, you can call us twins.
Hop in the booth, let's go. Smoking on gas, petrol. Stay getting money to the road. Bitch, you know I gotta roll. Bankroll, nigga, we can't fold. Bankroll, nigga, we can't fold. Hop in the booth, let's go. Hop in the booth, let's go. Hop in the booth, let's go. Smoking on gas, petrol. Stay getting money to the road. Bitch, you know I gotta roll.
So you would say that by like, cause this, I think this would be considered song 10. Like by song 10, this is when you started realizing, yeah, I'm just gonna buy my own beats and do my own thing, and just like roll through it. It's like, I feel like that's the part of the project. Like that's the part of any project. It's like you go through all the steps, and then finally just that point, you're like, yeah,
They grind for each other, real love hoes, nigga grind for the bitches. Just turn up, nigga grind for the habit. Real love money, nigga grind for the figures. Nigga got a problem with it, pop it out, get it crack. Pick your reason, nigga grind all night, don't try to buy shit. If you can't buy it twice, this ain't for niggas that pretend to have stripes. This my niggas really living that life on honey.
Hop in the booth, let's go. Smoking on gas, petrol. Stay getting money to the road. Bitch, you know I gotta roll. Bankroll, nigga, we can't fold. Bankroll, nigga, we can't fold. Hop in the booth, let's go. Hop in the booth, let's go. Hop in the booth, let's go. Smoking on gas, petrol. Stay getting money to the road. Bitch, you know I gotta roll. Bankroll, nigga, we can't fold. Bankroll, nigga, we can't fold.
Personally, I would say I listened to it and I realized that it's the same thing I would do with like my beats. I would overcrowd it. You know what I mean? To a certain extent, to where it's like now when I listen to my music, I feel like I had to dial it back.
fold.
I was so
Hop in the booth,
into
let's go.
making sure you
Hop
heard
in the
every
booth,
word,
let's go. Hop
every
in the
single
booth, let's go.
punchline,
Smoking
every
on gas,
filler,
petrol. Stay getting
everything.
money, then
And
it
it's
roll.
like,
Bitch, you know I gotta roll.
instead of it being a song a person can listen to, it's like a song a person can justify, like, okay, he can rap. But it wasn't a song that you actually want to vibe to and just listen to. You know what I mean? It was just kind of like a strutting my talent kind of thing. And it was like I would get so in depth in that the music would be like playable, but not like vibey. Like you can't really vibe to it, really listen to it for real.
And I feel like that's the biggest thing that most people miss is like it's great to have a good song. It's great to have a good song. Like it's put together relatively well. Like it's a good song. But if you and your engineer are not on the same page, man, you're going. It's not gonna sound right. And if your engineer tells you something, or something's messed up, and you don't want to fix it, then the engineer can't do anything. At that point, it's on the artist. But yeah, for the vibes of songs, I feel like that's the one thing that people miss now is the emotion and everything that the engineer that not only do you have to get in the recording process, but the engineer has to kind of put their own taste and feel into it and match that.
And see, I've learned it a lot with working with new people. You know what I mean? Like, especially working with you. Shout out to my mans right here. Tech on the motherfucking board. You already know Tech on the boards. But it definitely helped me kind of dial it back. And then even being here, you know what I mean? I got a lot of good criticism that I needed, especially as far as on a production tip, like making beats. It would be the same thing. Like, okay, he clearly can make beats, but it's not stuff that's vibey. As soon as I start dialing it back more, it's like I'll play a beat. And I look behind me, I see 4 or 5 people picking in the room like, okay, what's that? You know what I mean? And it's like, I get it now. You know what I mean? Like, okay, work. Like, I feel like this, like, it is talent essentially, but we have artists out here that are not talented, but vibey as hell. You know what I mean? And it works. You know what I mean? So it's like trying to marry those two things together and still stay true to self. You know what I mean? Is one of them things that I think that as artists, we all kind of battle with a little bit. You know what I mean? It's like, especially if you really care about what you say. You know what I mean? We care about what we saying, so it's like, it always hit us like, damn, did I do enough? Did I say enough? And now it's like, nah, that hits. Leave it be. You know what I mean? For real. Yeah, man.
Makes sense.
I don't even know what this is, y'all. Don't judge me. Oh, this is one of my favorite songs.
This right here is me still trying to vibe along.
From the blender to the pot, the side work that bitch with no hands. The side work that bitch with no hands. From the blender to the pot, the side work that bitch with no hands. Hey, the side work that bitch with no hands. From the blender to the pot, the side work that bitch with no hands. The side work that bitch with no hands. From the blender to the pot, the side work that bitch with no hands. Tell her suck it, but don't suck it. Tell her work that bitch with no hands. From the blender to the pot, the side work that bitch with no hands. Cause the G in front of me and then I turned it into 4 bands. Some J's banging bangs, son smoking out of cocaine. My plug, I was talking lazy hands, make a moment forever. I secure the bags in your position like a donut. The nigga is be bad, but a nigga like a fucking everybody in the crowd. Like I tell that bitch with no hands, so hard to get money. So I guess I ain't got no place. Try to throw it, they doing it, the whole thing, get money, business cost. So these hoes ain't got no chance. See my dollars is money, but smoking if it ain't potent. You say birthdays is so full of baked potato, fully loaded.
One of the best things I actually heard this actually is from a movie.
Into a bag, so ain't nobody know this. I was on the band, running up some bands when I
You have to make someone feel that shit. Like you have to take them on an adventure. Pretty much when you're making that song. Like if you ain't taking someone on an adventure in your song, what are you doing there? Like at that point you're just talking. Like you're not getting anything out of it.
Watch me take smoke with me along, start a wish off like you in Texas. He stick I'm in the game, like I'm playing for the Texans. Anybody can get it, better listen to the message. I would've stayed broke if I ain't see the other side. Say you wanna keep investing, make the money slide. Right, the minutes they're in the big ties, square like the bank for me and thinking in big styles. Fast food, fine dining, I'm getting the big prize. All my next time, Lucy is like zip ties. Run hard, have my trap doing dead, doing zany. They calling me Lil Rain. From the front to the pot, the side work that bitch with no hands. The side work that bitch with no hands. From the blender to the pot, the side work that bitch with no hands. Hey, the side work that bitch with no hands. From the blender to the pot, the side work that bitch with no hands. The side work that bitch with no hands. From the blender to the pot, the side work that bitch with no hands.
I'll send it to him.
I'm about to say either that or
I'll
you know
send
we
it to
can. Oh, bro.
How do you feel like? How do you feel like in the time span of like from what we did as like a project to more so not just like well I guess yeah from when we did the project to maybe another time stance that you did a collaboration project, what do you feel like the difference in like work quality or ethic was with like maybe the people that you were around at the time? And this is a question for everybody as well, you know what I mean? Because like you were on the project as well, and
Yeah, for sure.
he was around when we were doing the project, so this is why we, you know, I wanted to bring him on. He was around when we were doing a lot of like the recordings.
Yeah, like deep underground work for real. Like
Yeah.
I'm talking about we was up like 5, you know what I'm saying, a.m. Feel me? Still moving and grooving, but my experience was like different influence. Like it made me push myself to a limit I didn't know I really could go, because I really thought I was cool where I was at. I was too comfortable, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And some people didn't even know they brought me out of my comfort zone, made me like, you feel me, look at things like differently. So it made a great impact for me personally, for me to be a great person publicly, you feel me?
Yeah.
You know, the best I can be, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Type shit.
I feel that. I guess for me, I would say like the difference between collaborations now compared to before was like, I would say I definitely appreciate my collaborations now. Shout out to you for that, you feel me? Especially, but I would say the readiness, the studio etiquette, you know what I mean? Like how.
Oh my God. We
You
going to
already
get
know
on
where
top
I'm
of
going.
that
You
topic.
already know where I'm going with
We
this.
don't want to get on that topic.
I already know where I'm going with this.
Y'all already
It's like-
knew. Yeah, this shit's ass. They are garbage.
So, you know.
Trash at studio etiquette.
So me being the person that I am, you know, having the fascination and the love for music that I have, is like I've always had a certain studio etiquette about myself in general, because I really care about what I'm doing. So now that we're at a stage where I'm around more people who care about what they're doing just as much as I do, it's like I feel like I'm in a way better headspace as far as my creativity. I can expand more now. I can really. Okay, I'll put it like this. I'll give you an example. You ever have a song and you be like, man, I ripped that shit. And you get done with your verse or whatever, however it go, and you put somebody on the song, and they get on there, you get to listening, and before you know it, you kind of sitting there like, the song feels lopsided now. You know what I mean? It's like, damn, you know what I mean? And it's like, now I don't feel that lack of input. You know what I mean? I don't feel like me doing music, producing, or working with y'all at all, that none of y'all are people who I gotta worry about carrying the other leg of the song, you know what I mean? Because like that shit alone is like so disappointing. And it's like a lot of songs I had to throw off to the wayside because it's like I already said everything I wanted to say, so it's like, damn, now I can't keep that feature though, you know what I mean? So it's like,
right, because in the long run you're like, damn, they kind of fucked me. You're like,
yeah, exactly, yeah.
And it's not like they intentionally fucked you, and that's what. Don't get it twisted. Like, you didn't intentionally fuck anyone. But 100%, I truly believe, like, I truly believe that your feature should follow the exact, like, what you're doing with the song. Like, don't overdo it, don't underdo it.
Yeah.
But I feel a lot of people try to compete too much. And it is a very, very competitive field. As said, don't get it twisted. It's very, very competitive.
Yeah.
But if you're doing a feature, of course you want it to smack, but don't try and outdo your fucking lead artist.
Yeah.
Like, that should not be your goal, is to outdo your fucking lead artist. That is the dumbest.
Yeah, I agree.
I got something to say. That's crazy you say that, because, like, to add to that, like, I just, you feel me, like, if I do a feature with somebody, you feel me, I never try to really outdo the person.
simply because if I know I made a name for myself and people are listening to me solely, I'm not finna do a song with you to be in competition with you. Most likely I'm gonna do a song with you because I know your craft, but I want people to hear it intertwined, but really I'm gonna give you the room to just give you the gas to go, you know what I'm saying? Like, and some people don't know how to do that in a marketable way. You feel me? Everybody look at it as competition, money, you feel me? Or people put people in certain brackets and shit like that. Like, I learned that, like, people be putting people in brackets. Like,
we were really just talking about
yeah, like, for real, like, because it applies for a lot of shit. Like, you feel me? Like, I don't know why people do that. Like, it's just like a bracket they got with people around who they associate. Like I said, they'll pick battles with certain people, but they won't do this with this person or with you and this and that. You be like, whoa, what's this weird energy? You feel me? So it be shit like that.
I've had times where I was in the studio and I used to go to the studio out in Shelbyville and I would record a lot of my songs out there, and it was an artist that the guy at the studio was actually pushing. Shout out to, them people. But I wrote a song because I heard his music and I'm like, damn, I fuck with his vibe. You know what I mean? So I wrote a song catered to put him as a feature. Let him hear the song, went in and recorded my shit. Said he was gonna write his verse. Never finished the verse. And it's like, I put my foot in that song. And it was like, I just didn't know how to feel about it. Because that's like another one of them songs that had to go off to the wayside. Because it's like, when you make something ideally for a certain space, like say, it gotta be this beat, it has to be this recording of it. It's like, what he saying, Hustle Flow, that shit was live, it ain't gonna be that live again. Like, it was one of them kind of things, so I was just like, damn, man, that shit's gone now, man, and I lost it. But here lately, I've been taking a note from my OG, shout out to Moms. She told me, like, you already made your hit, you know what I mean? So it's like, a lot of that music that you sitting back, you know what I mean, skipping over and writing and creating new projects, you need to go back and refurbish them old ones. Take them old ones and tighten them up.
I was, speaking of, shout out Tayo, I was literally telling him that, like, bro, the shit that you release isn't even the shit that people want to hear.
That's real. That's real. That's a harsh reality, but that's real. That's definitely real.
Like, but you have to be that way, especially in this industry. Like, you have to literally look at someone and be like, yo, that's not what they're wanting. They're wanting the shit that you fucking hate, bro. 100%.
Were you like that? Were you like that when you started?
What do you mean?
When you first started, like, recording people and, like, kind of getting into the mix of music and really understanding between this would be the time period, maybe I want to say year 2 to year 4, where you're kind of like, I know what I should sound like, I know that it should go like this, it should be like this, to the part where it's like, oh yeah, no, this is definitely should sound like this. Like, I know what you're trying to go for, it's not working. And then there's another point where it goes from that 4 to 6 or 4 to 8 where you're like, I'm 100% sure, why the fuck am I here? I should be doing this, I should be doing that.
I'm about to say something. It's probably gonna hurt a whole bunch of fucking people's feelings. In here, I'm the nicest fucker in the fucking world. I'm gonna be honest. Like, there's times where I've literally walked into a session or someone's walked into a session and I'm like, the fuck am I doing here?
Yeah.
Like, it was that bad. But you're gonna get those. Like, you're gonna have those. Being an engineer, being an upcoming engineer, learning everything that I've learned and just trying to even get my name even farther out there. You're gonna run into that. And my biggest issue with the people that are doing that, though, is the fact that they don't want to listen. No one wants to listen anymore. Everyone thinks they got all the game in the world, and the person that is saying, yo, I got this, and this person, with no evidence of having this person, and they're listening to them.
Appreciate
So, like, everything goes deeper, and I wish a lot of artists, like, actually took a deeper look at themselves and what's going on in the actual industry, too, because no one really pays attention. Everyone hears what they want to hear. Like I was telling you.
So you've been keeping it G with everybody from the jump ever since you've been.
You have to, because if you don't, and I look at you, yeah, this shit's hard, bro, and it's fucking trash.
And it ain't.
that's
and
crazy.
it ain't.
That is
Oh my
crazy.
God, yeah, that's deep. That's deep.
I've literally been in a session and be like, you sure you want to do this? I've said that. I've said it. I
Being
can't.
honest from the jump though, like it's really being most people like even in those periods of times when you're like, man, I think I got it. Like you hear people that you got a bunch of yes men at some points, you know what I mean? Where it is like that's the falter in which you don't like it doesn't support the artist. It really hinders the artist because then they're not really able to understand like your niche could be here, but you're doing it like this, and this is throwing you way off the track of where you should be at, bro.
And see, that alone is kind of like, it kind of dials back in the studio etiquette, but at the same time, I feel like trash is trash. But at the same time, this is kind of dialing back into that. I was just like, okay, the space I'm in now with y'all is like, I don't even have to tell what the agenda is. Just listen to the song. And everybody in the room already knows what's to be expected.
Yeah.
I'll let you hear a song like, bro, I need a feature. All you gotta do is hear the song. You know what time it is.
Yeah.
Or I'll let you hear some shit like, yo, bro, I need you to put your vibe on it. You know what I mean? Tune this shit up and put the tech on that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? And there ain't no discrepancy, no worries or nothing. I'm hands free after that. And it's like that alone makes me appreciate people who I work with now because y'all studio etiquette is to the level that I can really work with. I can learn from y'all and vice versa. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I'm glad that I'm in a space where I'm around people who, you know what I mean? Like I said, actually give a fuck about what we doing. You know what I mean? It matters. It really matters. And it shows in the work. It definitely shows in the work. You know what I mean? For sure. Like, man, I say I wasn't an R&B producer at all until I got here. Now that's pretty much what everybody went about. Like,
I've been saying that for how long now?
yeah,
That
bro.
R&B and like pop, that's what's in. And
That's
your and that
What?
and your
I feel like it's been in though. It's just
Yeah.
it say surface somewhere else. You know what I mean?
It is.
It's only certain people bringing out at certain times. But like when, especially now where it's like, you know, I feel like. Let's say 2017, 2015, like in a time period where it's like, you know, shit's not even that crazy. Shit's just kind of like, you know, everybody's transitioning. It's another time period. We getting into the time period where we're knowing that Trump is coming in. Like this is kind of the evolution of starting to like, I think a spark for certain people to be like, no, if I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna do it now. Like I'm gonna start doing something. Like it may not be perfect. But it has to be something. It has to be the start of something.
and like 100%. I'm not discrediting like downing any of the newer artists. I'm not because we all have to start somewhere. We all have to start somewhere.
True.
But-
I agree with that.
But it's like also at the same time,
But when
if they don't search, if they don't seek for the answer, like you can't be too bummed about your answer at the same time. Like I remember, for example, like I could understand why like even then my dad could be like, oh, like, you know, this sounds like this, but you should really go get classes. Like you should really go do this. You should really go talk to this person. Like I remember I was growing up I could see why people would tell stories on it, but it's also knowing that like it is that like, okay, to do this, follow the same pattern blueprint method that if you're of your favorite artist or just like of something like have a base point of starting somewhere, you know. Most people kind of go off a base point of like, oh, if I gotta do this, like it has to be my sound, it has to be. Then where would you start? Like you don't have nothing else to live. Like what do you listen to? You know what I mean? You gotta have something you kind of go off of, you know. But with going off of something, that's also mimicking everything to a key. You look at how Drake did it. If he likes somebody's flow, he'll just bite it, and it's not like he's doing it on purpose. He's knowing that he's just paraphrasing it just enough that when it's come time that like it pops what it was supposed to do, and you do something different that's also better, and he can't do that, maybe you might as well go ahead and throw me and him in the same booth so I can see him do it, and I'll go ahead and toss myself up one too. We can both have a hit, and both of us can go our merry way. That's the process of music people don't kind of understand, where it is understanding that it's like, yes, your music can do what it can do by itself, right? Fight for what you know, but like, if you also know that working with this next person could make it to the best you possible, like definitely shoot that route. So studying the person that you would want to get next to and trying to make every single inch of your sound be that, like, why not? That starts with engineering.
I'm about to tell you the one thing that you got fucked up out of all that. You never know who the next person's gonna be.
And you don't. You can even bank
Because
on
you
yourself
can,
the whole
because you
time,
can,
know
you
what I
can
mean?
literally sit here and say he's gonna be the next one, and he's not. The moment you say that,
You shut me.
Yep.
I just say this, and it ain't really necessarily on that, but like kind of back to the R&B thing. R&B is fucking in.
Yeah.
You know what else is in?
I've been saying that, and no one listens.
You know what else is in though, for real, and motherfuckers don't even know, bro. Country.
Country, and another thing that's in too, that is anything that's not English.
True. Cause rappers come out every week now, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. Now, bro, it's gotten so bad to where I'm listening to a new rapper every week, and I didn't know shit about him until last week, and I'm bumping the fuck out of their music. It was like, it's almost like, I think the music when it comes out that fast, or it's like everybody trying to be the next popping rapper, it's starting to lose the substance. You know what I mean? It's not potent no more. You know what I mean? R&B is one of them things where you do that shit and you do it right the first time, it's timeless.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You can't miss. Country, you do it right the first time, timeless.
Yeah.
Shout out to Quest.
Same with pop.
You feel me? Like,
Yeah.
you do it right, it's timeless. You can't miss.
And I'm about to have you guys like kind of mind blown. Really think about it. What's the one art that, yes, it's evolved, but hasn't evolved much? And it's hip hop.
Okay.
And that you know, when you look at it, like hip hop evolved in one way, but it didn't evolve in the way that was supposed to be. I feel like depicted. Like you imagine when you imagine, like for me at least, when I imagine hip hop, bro, I imagine the fact that I could go to studio, the producer that I'm working with will be able to meet, or the multiple producers that I'm working with are able to tag along with us, because you know that we've already done payouts, but we're also working into more, so it's still going to be more payouts. You might as well tag along and keep going along with the ride. And then you finally get to these studios and you're able to all like put in your 50 cent of whatever's going on. This makes the splits go exactly how it's supposed to go. And if you're all working as a team, like versus like being all group producers, or like being a group of all artists, like if everybody understood the concept behind, like, yes, I want to make bread off of this, you would group up as a team and try to go as hard as you can with like Weirdo Gang. You would go as hard as Weirdo Gang, bro. You would go as hard as with everybody in sync and cadence with each other, and trying to like to even touching on to Wu-Tang. You know what I mean? To even trying to know sync and cadence with each other. Like, you would want to do that because you know that by looking clean and looking together, it gets you more money, gets you more views. And then if your marketing is right and you're doing the rest of it all, like, bro, there's no telling what it looks like the rest of the way.
But and I'm gonna another thing about like hip hop right now, everyone's a rapper, literally.
True.
Like, I don't get any other genre besides mainly hip hop. So, with that, you guys are in a genre that is already oversaturated. So your competition is 10 times more than not even what it used to be. From literally like early 2000s, your competition is 10 times more in that short period of time, in like 20 years. 1990s, early 2000s is when things started really taking off for hip hop. And then it became oversaturated because now people started getting access to this stuff. You can go to Guitar Center and buy everything that we have sitting here. The shit that I have at my house. Hey, you can go buy it. Like, it's not hard to acquire.
Yeah.
But yeah, the hip hop scene is just oversaturated right now, and that's why you see other artists that are doing like very melodic stuff. They're hitting a lot quicker because there's no one to compete with.
Yeah.
And honestly, for me, I ain't gonna say like I don't like that style. I just feel like in certain cases I like it more than others. Like Juice WRLD, definitely. Tentacion,
And I just
definitely.
saying all
You know what I mean? But then there are those like, I'm probably gonna get a lot of flack for this, but like Honcho, don't really care for music like that. You know
I
what
don't even- I don't even-
what's dude name? No Cap. You know what I mean? It's
Yeah.
all that melodic style, but it's like I don't appreciate theirs more. Ride Wave, that's it. You know what I mean? Like I can give
Tory
credit
Lanez.
where it's due. Exactly. You know what I mean? That I'll definitely give they flowers where it's due. But I do feel like that melodic thing, it's a thin line between being creative with it and being fucking annoying.
So I'm gonna tell you what killed. I'm gonna tell you.
For
I'm gonna
real.
tell you what killed that.
I sent all his.
Because-
by the way.
Okay.
So what killed the melodic rap was when Juice WRLD died.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Fair
Yeah,
enough.
definitely.
is
Yeah,
facts.
definitely.
That's
It wasn't
facts.
Peace.
Yeah,
It
that's
wasn't
deep,
Peace.
that's deep.
Fucking
It
That's
wasn't
deep, yeah.
X.
Yeah,
It
that's
was
deep.
Juice.
It
And
was
it
Juice.
took
That's
everything.
fucking
It took
facts.
everything out.
And I feel like it should have
Three's
been.
the charm,
It should.
though, bro.
I look, and y'all may not agree with this, but I personally
Sometimes the
think
charm.
it should have been when it was Juice. Well, no, Temptation. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Because if it wasn't for people like Temptation, we wouldn't even have been broken into that style the way that we were. Like he kind of set the
broken
tone
into
for that
understanding
shit.
versus
Yeah.
like having an actual versatile project.
Because if it
And
wasn't
a
for
lot of
him,
people are
there
like,
would be no
there's
Juice
no
WRLD,
theme behind
no
the
Trippie
project.
Red.
Like,
So I'm about to tell
Yeah.
y'all some fucking crazy shit, right? The versatileness, that's the shit that I was doing when I was younger. And you know what I got told? I would never fucking make it because I'm too versatile.
and that's the
That's
crazier
crazy.
part of looking at it, where it's like
It's
where it
crazy.
is like people are only looking at between themes to looking at like what is an actual project like now, and now we look at like the terms and like the progression of like why is somebody using these specific sounds, like what is their background. It kind of like it almost has to make you push to see what has this person been doing, or like maybe where do they actually come from, because why is this person that doesn't look like this person doing this type of music, you know? I know
So-
that at least in my
You know
view
who's
of
close
things,
to
like
melodic shit too, and I wish they would come back out with some more music. Days Low.
yeah.
Days Low, yeah.
Crazy.
So
Crazy.
So
Crazy.
yeah.
Crazy. Like that. You know who that reminds me of though? Nate Casa.
Mhm.
Shout out to
Yeah.
Nate Casa. Facts.
Yeah, facts.
But that's who she reminds me of so much, and it's like I think that's why I've but she does it in a different way. You know what I mean? And I don't know if y'all ever heard of a rapper melodic type of artist named Saya.
Mm-mm.
I think I have.
Man, and it literally reminds me of
I think
Days Love
Saya-
and Nate Casa mashed together.
I think Saya did a song with Kidding.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Saya's
That's-
cold, man. Cold. Like, and that part of melodic music, I feel like got lost when Juice WRLD passed, man. That part got lost. Now
It's because when you got to think of what everyone viewed him as.
Yeah. And I'm not a big fan of Trippie Redd, but Trippie Redd is the only person I can actually say is still in that trying phase of being in the Juice WRLD vibe. He's the only one who's still in that wheelhouse if I could categorize anybody. Like, I'm not a big fan of Trippie Redd, but he does have those ones that do hit so unique to that sound. It's like, this is what that is. You know what I mean? Like,
I mean,
this is that sound.
I mean, think about Leroy.
Okay.
Juice, one of Juice's best friends, went
Yeah.
from doing melodic rap is now in pop.
And see, that's another lane that's so fucking broad and open, bro, that nobody, like, I just give this advice to anybody who's tuned in to any of our lives. Like, if you a rapper, just see where you verse it. You know what I mean? Just try other shit, because, like he said, the rap game is extremely saturated. You know what I mean? Overly saturated, and it's like, you never know. You never know. That one time you switch over to pop or pick a different beat, and you just like, you know what? Let me try something I never tried before. That may be your niche. You know what I'm saying? That may be your go-to, and that may be the one that, you know what I mean, pushes you to that next step. You know what I mean?
That's like, so I got an artist out of, where the fuck's he from? Got one from New Mexico, and then I got another one. Oh fuck! But shout out No Play. I just started working with him. He's very fresh. Like, he's trying to get into it, so I'm working with him, and
Just had a moment, man.
and fucking when he first sent me a song, I was like, all right, this isn't.
Yeah, I'm about to say something.
No, you're gonna change this.
I was like, this isn't the greatest, but I made it sound where he wanted it, and even though it wasn't the greatest, it still sounded really fucking good. And I kind of explained to him, like, I don't think that's where you belong. Your voice isn't that.
And see, that's the thing about good engineers. You know what I mean? A good engineer has no problem with being like, okay, that's not it, bro. Or run that take again, or bro, this ain't a good fit for your sound. You know what I mean? And just being a person trusting, and I think trust with your engineer goes a long fucking way too. Because if you got an engineer, you're not ideally, I feel like this, it should damn near by the third session with the engineer, y'all should kind of have a rapport. Y'all should kind of know where each other is at. That first time, of course, he's coming in showing you what he does. You take that and show him what you can create from it. Next session is like, okay, I heard what he did with that, so now I'm gonna bring a song that's catered more to what he did with the last one. By the third session, y'all already in unison. You feel what I'm saying? But that comes with studio etiquette. You feel
I
what I'm
was
saying?
just getting ready to say
Yeah.
that. Give your engineer time, because
Yeah.
everyone, what I've noticed now is an artist will go in and think the engineer can fix everything.
Right. And
It-
on a
it
spot.
don't work.
And
It
on a
don't
spot,
work.
like
Yeah.
like in a
Yeah.
minute, like
Yeah, it don't work like that.
And so they get mad at the engineer. Now they won't work with that engineer again because they didn't give him the proper time to actually like learn
Adapt,
that
yeah.
artist. Like
Adapt.
this, it was the first time I've just recorded you,
and
and
then DZ May.
now you saying
Shout
now
out
you
to
saying
DZ
I'm a
May.
trash engineer, and now you say I'm a trash engineer because
Yeah.
I never learned you. You gave me one shot to try and
Mhm.
do anything, and you didn't give me.
Yeah. And see, I had a little period where I was just, you know, not necessarily in the engineering field. I was just more on being a rapper. So I had tried like 4 or 5 or 6 different engineers, and a lot of them just wasn't. It just wasn't. The connection just wasn't happening the way I wanted to. The songs sounded good. They were mixed. They were clean. You know what I mean? But it was like our connection wasn't lined up right. You know what I mean? It was like it just wasn't meshing how I wanted it to. And I've only ran into maybe 2 or 3 engineers where that's actually been a thing, where it's like I truly value it. One of them passed away. R.I.P. Tyree. That dude was cold. Tyree was a singer, so he had an engineering know-how that was a lot different than other people. He would sing and he would engineer his own vocals, you know what I mean? And he was really fucking good at it. That's what y'all take. You feel what I'm saying? So it helped a lot more for a person going into it with an extreme know-how. And it's like, that was the first time I ever had a session with a person, and the first session, we just meshed. And it just, man, I was so heartbroken losing him as a friend. And just a second ago, I don't know why, but I randomly thought about Gleese. R.I.P. Gleese.
Bro,
I randomly
that ate
thought
me.
about
That
Gleese.
ate me up for like 2-3 weeks.
Bro, I randomly thought about him, bro, and that shit hurt my soul, bro. I don't even, you know what I mean?
Sometimes I think about CYD,
Yeah.
like the stuff that he was doing, like for not just himself, but like what he was saying. Hey, you could jump in over here at any time, brother. We got DZ May in the building with us.
Easy Bay in the building.
We got
camera
DZ
right
May
now?
in the building.
Yup.
Yes, sir.
Yup,
This
yup,
is
yup,
that you
boy.
right here when you
Look.
you pop
You
on.
gotta see you pop in. There you go. Look, there you go. He said right there. Right there. Yeah, that's him right there.
So we
That's
basically
cool
are
as
just
hell. I like
we're basically going over like maybe things that you would have in the time period of start to maybe where you would find yourself now if you feel like you're in your higher self. Like, what are the things that kind of fall inside of the things that made you into this higher self? I think we were just talking about like the transition of time periods of songs with people and like learning different processes and stuff.
Yeah, and watching your growth, you know what I mean? Like,
Right, so this the mic right here.
Yeah.
yeah, either one, yeah.
Oh,
either
like
one.
that. So kind of wait. Go through the question again one more time.
So I think the question that we were just last on was like basically, or what I was gonna get into is, have you ever had sessions, if not sessions, maybe meetup and encounters where you had more sessions where you were like, this person definitely isn't.
I get some smoke real quick.
I got you. Like when you had sessions where you're like, this person definitely ain't gonna mesh with me, but he's kind of cool. I'll kick it with him for a little bit, see what he actually knows, learn something maybe for myself just in personal time, and then dip. Or have you met a lot more people where it's like, nah, we really mesh. Like, I don't think I need to go anywhere else. Like, I can fuck with this dude. Like, we're gonna try to do this in longevity. We're gonna try to make something work.
No, I can say for me, for like the engineering side of stuff and my creative process and everything, I haven't really been like open with just bringing random people in and just, you know, saying, come and make a song with me and stuff like that. So people that I work with,
I already know that our sound might end up, sounding good and stuff like that. Because I can't just work with anyone. Like, I know I gotta work on like my engineer with like R&B artists and all that types of stuff like that. But for like the indie trap rap or like, fast car music, shit, we got that shit. You feel me? But other than that, nah, I don't. I gotta be locked in with you to really be trying to either work with you,
make it and like go ahead and push forward
until
all that.
I really
That's how I am
perfect my
too.
craft,
Especially that's how I built out like with LLF. That was my whole push. Was like I'm not gonna pick specific people that I know that like on a range of like a day, like where we think that we can get recorded in. Like I won't try to do it. Like I will. Like this was a time period where everybody knew that like writing was always a thing. Like you could call me at any time and then run into the house. You spend 2 hours recording and it'd probably come out with 3 songs because you already memorized the first 2. You just had to literally finish writing the last verse. And it was just like, that would take 20 minutes for somebody, 10 minutes for somebody. Like we would not be sitting there for like, everything happened in 10-minute increments when it comes down to working with us. And then we started realizing like it's nice to work with other people who understand that like our time is valuable, bro. Like we could be doing this and we could be doing that. And some of us could be making more money so that we can get out of our situations. Like if you don't come into these sessions prepared and like coming in fast, like it's gonna take away from the other things that are gonna get us to where we need to go.
Or getting in the way of other people.
Yeah, or getting in the way of other people. I was gonna say like that kind of goes along with the question of like, have you met more people that are like you clicked and meshed than more people that were like not clicking and it didn't work out? Like, because those people sometimes turn into a distraction where they are asking you like, can you do this? Can we do that? Can we do this? Can we do that? And they're not willing to put anything else to show that they were ready for it on the back end of doing anything to get to the next step,
Oh man.
Do you feel like, oh, well, I guess we're getting, you know what I mean? While we at this point, we should be like, so the goal was like, from listening to or making the project that we did for Thank You Andre 3000, like the goal was to kind of show the progression from that point, like because I think some people have already listened to it, and if they haven't, like people can go back and kind of look at it themselves. I'll probably maybe spend a day where I can kind of go over it, just like I'll just live it or something, but the goal kind of, at least for the episodes for that project, my goal was that I was gonna kind of piece in and see the growth from like this point, and then if people were like, oh, okay, who's this person, they can go look at the other stuff. And then when they finally realized like the kind of difference in the two, they started exploring more on their pages and kind of vamping into like, who is these artists or who is this specific artist? But also knowing that we can get information out there, like at least for me, for Higher Self, I always think to myself like you got so much potential to help other people. Like some people, they're not gonna be able to take all the information. Some people, they're only gonna take what they can actually take. And at the end of the day, if you know that you got this information, don't hold nothing back from nobody, bro. At least give them something to fight with. And that's the part of like, with me, when you get into sessions with me, I never jump into the session with somebody because I don't know off of just kind of talking to them and seeing like, what do you actually need and how can I actually be the best of them? Because then if we jump into this, then you're going to jump into it with the conclusion of like, oh, he's just like all the other engineers. He's just like all the other producers. Like, but I'm not, bro. Like, I really don't do all that, like, trap sound. I really don't do it. It's either R&B, and sometimes it could get into, like, it could sound trap, but it's really more of, like, it's gritty. Like, the 808s in trap is the 808s that you will want, like, when it is gritty. But the sound of it and melodic, like, and melody and all the extra stuff is what I would really want. So that's why I think where it comes like that, I think the East Coast, West Coast vibe of, like, my sound. Where do you think, like, today, like, if you look at back then, like, what was your sound then to, like, do you think your sound is completely now, if you've actually found your sound so far?
Man, I say for me, but for me, I say when I first started out, because I started out music when I was in 10th grade. This is when quarantine had just hit. And, well, no, I didn't start. I only started it because of quarantine.
Facts.
Because I was sitting in the crib too much because they had started making us do online school at Ben Davis.
Yeah.
That's where I grew up around that.
My brother's back.
And yada yada. Back then, you know, niggas was going through shit, but it wasn't as much as the shit that I go through now. So it was more like more melodic type, trappy soul type shit.
Yeah.
But now since I've been been out in the streets a little bit more, the city, it changed you feel me? Financially, other types of stuff. And I ain't gonna lie, I've been a little bit more aggressive with my music. But it's good though, cause that's the way how I let my energy out and all that type of shit.
Hey, just to piggyback off of that, we was just talking about that too. And what did I say about my old music? My old music, I was angry.
Aggressive as
I was
fuck.
aggressive as fuck. But it's like now I done dialed it back, and it's helping me express myself better. Cause back then it's dope that me knowing where the transition was for me, and then knowing you did the same thing, just the opposite way, how it still helped both of us and generate the same outcome. I think that's dope as fuck.
I think a lot of it has to do with people perceive energy as anger. So
Energy is angry. I can see that. Like
There's a lot of
depending,
energy though.
like,
What you mean by that?
you can like anger is more of like I feel like a verb sometimes, like maybe, and also a feeling, but it could also be like used in two different ways. Like you could be good angry where it's like this is a specific type of focus of like I really like need to get this done, like where it's like I need none of you in my way because this is gonna do this and that. And then you could be a bad angry where it is like, nigga, why did you just do that? I'm gonna beat your ass. You know what I'm saying? Like in one way or another, something's getting done. You know what I mean? It's somebody's getting their ass whooped, or like somebody's getting the job done. But either way, a job's getting done.
what was your question? What was you asked?
No, I think you said something about the anger.
So to explain that more is like when you tell someone to give more energy on a track, what 90% of the time, what do they do?
Get angry, get louder.
They go yell.
I don't think a lot of artists perceive energy. I think I understand what you're saying. I think because because
But I also think
they need
artists
to
don't-
add more expression to it. That's what it is. That's
Yeah,
what you're
because
trying
you
to
say if you say
Like
it, if you
swag,
tell if
you
you
know what I mean? Yeah,
literally
yeah.
you tell an artist, hey, go give me more energy. Guarantee they'll walk in that booth and yell in that fucking mic.
Yeah, they gonna yell their head off, scream their motherfucking head off.
Facts.
Do you think
Yeah,
do you
they
think
are.
that can relate back to like artists these days don't know like themselves and like the terms of like emotions, like their
Cadence and
actual
all that
emotion,
delivery.
like and
It's
all
the
that shit?
it's like I said, it's the fact that artists don't want to learn anymore.
True.
It's not. It has nothing to do with. It has nothing to do with the fact that they don't know it. It's the fact that they don't want to know it. They don't want to learn it. You could tell. You could literally tell an artist, "Hey, you know what the proximity effect is, right?" Actually, that's a question for both of y'all or all of y'all. Who knows what the proximity effect is?
Oh, proximity to the mic.
You see.
Well,
You-
I just look. Hey, I'm not a person ashamed to say that I just really got in tune with exactly what that means. I have been doing it for quite a while, but didn't even understand the terminology behind it. So
Yeah.
when you showed me the other day the whole, you know what I mean? It's
Yeah.
like then I caught it like, oh, okay. Well, see, I kind of been doing that anyway, but I was doing it with the pop filter. But same difference though.
It's
like,
that's what a pop. That's why when I set your pop filter, I hate when people literally. I'll set everything to where like everything's set perfectly. What is someone doing? They first walk into that bitch, move every
Get the
fucking
man,
thing, bro.
fuck out the
Every motherfucking
every
thing.
time, every time.
And then after they move everything, they be like, man, I don't like how this sounds. It don't sound right.
No, it's some real shit.
And it's like, man, I don't think you did the job right. It's like, bro, what? Like, I set everything. It's really, I guess, like, where it is kind of that time period, too, where it's like, to be an artist and to understand the roles that go around being an artist, like, understanding the jobs, like, you as an artist, like, you do this. If you understand this, that, and the third, great. But as an engineer, like, it is best that this engineer gets their work fully through how they know best to do it, without any backseat driving and all the extra shit.
I'm gonna tell you this now. I deal with that a lot. A lot of backseat drivers. A lot of people are like, "Yo, why don't you put this in there?" Bro, I'm not even at that at this moment. Like, I'm still just trying to record you, and you're telling me to try and put something else in that doesn't even exist yet.
Right.
Like, what are you doing? That's one thing that I always get hit with, and then they also, So me personally, I don't like sitting back and mixing in a room with an artist, because they backseat drive.
Yeah.
And that's why when I'm recording you, you won't even realize it, but I'm mixing you as I'm recording you.
Only a person who actually understands the process would actually hear the difference.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? But to the naked ear or to an artist who's just a rapper, they don't know what the fuck is
Well,
going on.
so what's,
And, like, and then that goes back to the number one where we were like, artists don't want to know what's going on. But they still want to do the same shit where it's like, they
bro, you
want to
can't
do the
make it like
backseat
a
drive. You
effect
don't
on
want to
there or
know what's
something.
going on,
You
but
know
you want a
what
backseat drive.
can you make it purple, bro?
Yeah, do you
Like,
know
what are you talking about?
Because when you say effect, do you not know that there are over thousands and thousands and thousands of variations of what you asked for, but you don't even know what the fuck the name of it is? You didn't say add a delay, add a reverb, add a, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Add pitch shifter or
Or
whatever.
90% of the time they'll be like, add reverb, and then you add reverb, and they're like, nah, that's not what I want. That's not what I want.
Nah, that ain't it. That
Then
ain't
what,
it.
then what do you want?
Cause they're
No, I don't
They're not
I don't
asking the right
know.
questions.
Yeah.
What do you feel, what occupation do you feel is closely related to being a sound engineer? If not a sound engineer, what is another occupation that relates to what you kind of do? For
A cop.
being either a producer or
A cop.
like being just an artist.
A cop, because we are hated and loved at the same time.
Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. I see that. I can see that.
And not called unless you're really, really
Mhm.
big.
Exactly.
Especially if you know you the one that.
Yeah.
And when a cop tells you not to, and what happens when a cop tells you not to do something? You're gonna fucking do it.
Anyways.
I would say, like, I would compare that to, like, you know, what I do. Like, I would compare it to tattooing too, or I would compare it to, like, people who do services, you know what I mean? Like, cutting hair or, like, dreads and shit like that. Because, like, say I go to my stylist and I'm like, all right, retwist my hair. Do whatever you want to. Or basically, I go to him and be like, just make me look good. I'm giving you full creative, you know what I mean?
Do you understand when people can't do that?
Yeah, and that's the thing. And I feel like that goes back into like knowing your engineer and trusting your engineer, because for the most part, it's supposed to be so much of a trust to where you're not supposed to backseat drive at all. I'll tell you when there's the point where it's like, okay, what do you think of this? Generally, that, from my experience working with engineers, I don't say shit until they ask me that question. Because that's where I know you've got it to a point where you are starting to agree with how it sounds. You're stuff like it, and your influence is starting to make an impact on what you're trying to create with me. You know what I mean? So once you ask me that question, it's like, okay, now I can judge it. Before then, I'm not gonna say shit, because that comes from me being an artist and also being on the other side of the board too. I know what it takes to get there. You know what I mean? But like a motherfucker who just think my rap skills and this notebook is just all it's gonna take for me, and that's just it. Now understanding it takes the right producer sometimes, or that producer meshes well with what you say, or y'all sounds kind of go in unison together. And it matters about the engineer who hear those two things that need to go together the correct way. You know what I mean? Like, I think a lot of artists would be like, fuck it, my rap is it, and that's just what it's gonna be. That's gonna take me where I'm going, and nigga, it don't matter who I'm working with. No, nigga, it does. It definitely does.
Because you got an engineering style too.
Yeah, it matters. It absolutely matters.
And I would say that for anybody with any type of art, anybody that does anything creatively, that they need other clients, you know, to fulfill their dream, for sure, that they gonna fuck you over. Whether it's painting, whether it's shit, even what's that shit that they do with the yarn?
Crocheting and shit. Yeah.
Like all that type of shit. Like
Crocheting,
anything that you have clients for that you need to customize for. Indeed.
Cause like when I tattoo a person, my first thing is like, before we even get all the way in depth into something, kind of like you have to. Here, like this is what I do. So like I ran into engineers who do the same thing. I'll let you see the work first, so that way you have an idea of where I'm going anyway. You already know what kind of direction this is. Let me know if you're fucking with it now. So I'm gonna show you what I do first, and then we go from there. With that, I feel like that's a good way to establish trust with an artist early on. Let me let you hear what I do, and I'll even like sometimes it's like I would just specify, say cover ups, because it's like a before and after. You know what I mean? So you can let a person hear raw vocals and like, okay, now this is what I took the raw vocals to. You know what I mean? So before you work with me, I need you to not backseat drive, motherfucker. I need you to listen and trust my process. You feel what I'm saying? Because without that, we're gonna be in here bumping heads. You know what I mean? We're gonna be in here disagreeing, and you like, nah, I don't like that, and you don't like when it wasn't complete. I didn't even get it to a point for you to judge it yet or to critique it, and you're already saying you don't like it. You know what I mean?
I've had that happen where I was literally mid-recording this person. They're like, I don't like any of this. I'm like, I hadn't even touched it yet. I hadn't even touched it yet. I literally just dragged your vocal down, and you said you didn't like it.
And they'd be like, oh. And they'd be like, damn, bro. Like, why don't you just sit your happy ass down somewhere, bro?
Or
Facts.
nah.
Like,
My
you
first
ain't never
que-
been
every
in a
time.
fucking studio before. Like,
My
what
first
is wrong
question.
with you?
My first question I ask about that. Do you want to record it? Do you want to re-record it? Because the moment you say yes, everything is deleted and we're re-recording everything.
That's when I kind of sometimes be pushing people to be like, you know what? I think you should record yourself to see how it's like recording yourself. Because I feel like if you had to put up with yourself while recording yourself and getting this done, you probably see yourself a little bit more differently
I'm about to tell you
when
one.
having to get this stuff done.
I'm about to tell you the one issue with that. Fucking. Sorry, Scholar. Band lab.
I ain't got nothing to do with it.
Yeah, bro. You know what's funny about it? Oh my God!
It's just
Listen.
facts.
So, Band Lab has a way of mimicking what an engineer can do, not actually fulfilling it and doing it the correct and proper way with DB and everything else. They're not doing that.
No.
They're just giving you all the vibe effects and the filters and the reverbs and shit, and boom, here you go. We're gonna level this and level this, and we're gonna just leave it there. We ain't gonna.
Can we play his project while we talk about this?
Yeah. I was about to say I been
Yeah,
queued up too.
this
So I'm
one-
just
My,
running, yeah.
my
Definitely,
project,
like,
everything that you
seeing
got
the
to
two
play
people,
is
three
from
people
Band
like
Lab.
this.
No shit, and you know what? Look, I'm
And
gonna
all
say
his
everything.
too.
Hey,
I
I'm
love
a part of the band lab, but you know I do my
fuck
other
with
shit
it, though.
too.
I
Yeah,
know
but
Band
see,
Lab
you
since
do
the
more than
beginning.
just that. But I get.
And I actually play with the
But
equalizer.
There you go. So like I get those artists where they don't necessarily do that or even try to go in depth into learning that
Yeah,
because it ain't as easy as just
yeah.
Band Lab to
Yeah,
mix
it's
and
not.
master.
Yeah.
But people think it is. So it's like other artists be like, man, I mix my own shit. I ain't tripping. And then it'd be like,
It ain't even that.
you
No,
know,
it's some
yeah.
real
To
shit.
me, it's like homework assignments. You feel
Facts,
me?
okay,
I treat
yeah.
Band Lab like homework. Like, you feel me? Like, because I could potentially be an engineer for myself or to others, you feel me? Or I could learn something and help somebody who already engineer, like, bro, can you do this? Like, yeah, let me see if I can. Then you just, everybody just learned a new fucking trick. You
I'm
feel
on-
me? Type shit.
See,
So,
I'm gonna
like,
tell
if
you.
pay
I'm gonna
attention
tell
to
you.
what you're doing in Band Lab, you'll actually learn the terminology. So when you go to ask them something, you like, hey man, give that a doubler or give that a de-esser. You know what I mean? With you actually going and actually say something in depth. That's why I appreciate what he said and what you said as far as that go. Cause like a lot of motherfuckers ain't doing that. I did my shit in Band Lab, bro. It's just.
still Band Lab, nigga. Bro, that's
But
you up, bro.
so
You up.
another thing that me and him were actually me, him, and Juice were talking about. There's a program that Band Lab has made that no one fucking knows about. Who knows that program? I know he does because I've already said it. But
What the one you told me about or something else?
Like a
Bro.
distributor?
no, it's a whole dog. It's free.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah.
What is it called? Who knows?
I was sitting. I don't know.
Cakewalk.
What?
I
Are you
did-
serious?
I know I did hear
Cakewalk.
something
I've never
about
actually.
that. I
I've
think I
used it
heard.
a little bit, but I ain't never really. That's
Yeah, I heard
crazy.
about
Didn't
it.
even know that. Shout out to Van Lab. Didn't even know that. Did not know that because I know about both of those dolls.
It's
but I didn't
completely
know that.
A lot
It
of
is-
people
it
think
is-
now that they have to download or this, that, and the third, and they have to pay for this, that, and the third. When it's like they've given somebody, they've given everybody multiple ways to
And
go.
Band Lab
Garage
is just the
band.
new garage
You know
band.
what
Look, I was
I'm
about to say
saying?
Band Lab is the new
Yeah.
garage
That's why I
band.
said, and it, like, why I don't understand why people use BandLab when Cakewalk is out there,
Right.
completely free, has everything, literally EQs, compressors, reverb, everything, literally everything that you need in an actual professional DAW. It has it, and no one fucking uses it, and it's completely free.
I had somebody use that for me before, like Cakewalk,
Yeah.
Avid, Logic. You know what I mean? A lot of different shit that I didn't really know nothing about. The only thing I knew a little bit about was Pro Tools. That's the only thing I actually knew
I
something
did.
about.
Avid and Pro Tools, same thing.
Yeah,
it was,
FL,
it was
yeah.
on Fruity Loops heavy back in
Yeah,
the day.
yeah. The first thing I ever learned how to record on was definitely it was Pro Tools first. Then I realized it was a lot easier to do it in FL because I was so familiar with the DAW already.
Damn,
So
am I the
kinda-
youngest here? You talking about back in the day?
Damn.
Boy.
Bro, I came up on
That's
that.
how niggas was
Me
using
too.
back
Me
then.
too. That's why it's like that's my home base. That's what I'm the most comfortable with. That's why it's like, even if I, you know what I mean, when I get my Mac switched over and shit, I'm probably gonna still run a lot of FL shit.
Y'all wanna know what I came up on?
I like FL I will say for
Soundtrack.
for yeah.
Soundtrack.
Yeah, for producer wise.
Yeah, that's what
I didn't
I'm
really do
producing.
too. 'Cause
That's what I still use, bro. That's what
I was
I still
on-
use.
I was on my-
Shout out to
Ben
Josh.
Davis.
I need to
Yeah,
get me.
that's what I still use right now. I still use that shit to this day.
I got
Facts.
Shout out to HIGHERSELF. See?
Yeah, shout out to the Juice 317.
Hey, and that's it's ran by Spotify type shit. Okay.
We got the people in the building. Just want to let everybody know. This is real Lamont, at least. Shout out Lamont. Yeah.
Hey, Lamont.
And he is somebody who really like.
Hey, he collaborative,
He
bro.
like
He know everybody in the
this is
city,
like
bro.
this is the point like that I be talking about. Like when I talked about like when it comes down to it don't matter like the group that you're working in. If you're all working on the same bracket, working for the same percentage, it is still 100% all in total, bro. And like really putting together like the front and the back of like pushing something really goes to show like you know that teamwork and stuff like that. And Lamont really brings that teamwork 100% every time. Like it may not be them having to reach out to him about like sharing the show. He'll just share it himself, bro. Come up there and take pictures with you and do this, that, and the third, bro. Like that is teamwork, bro.
Yeah.
Like not only are you by taking a picture with him, like you know, this is going in the log of like all the artists before they blow up. But then it goes into the other like side of it where it's like, this is Lamont fucking Austin, bro. Like this nigga's been around every
Shout out to Lamont Austin,
bro.
damn,
If he taking a
Austin,
picture with
Lamont.
you, it fucking matters, bro.
Facts, bro. You already know you
On
can.
some real
But,
shit.
shout out to him, bro. And not to cut you off, but like,
you
bro,
good.
real shit. I say this: if support was a fucking person, bro, Lamont Austin, bro, hands down. Like I gotta give that man his flowers, bro. We salute you because you one of the most solid, most
On
supportive
everything,
people
bro.
I know. Facts, like
Love you,
in
Lamont.
every endeavor.
And he really a legend in the city. Like let's put it out there.
Absolutely,
Let's put it out there.
absolutely.
We can't just let that shit just slide. He a legend.
Okay,
for
let's
sure,
go up to
bro.
the wayside.
Now I've had plenty of people tell me cool ass dude. I ain't never heard anything about, and he know
One
a
of the
lot
most
of
down to earth
people,
people you
bro.
would ever meet, man. One of the most down to
Solid
earth
as
people you
hell.
would ever meet.
You feel me? He support everything in the city. There's nothing that you can you will not see him not supporting. Bro.
Look, I knew it
And
was
then
real.
he's humble as hell. He gonna act like I'm just.
I knew it was real when bro was supporting my tattoo shit, and they ain't got nothing to do with this.
Mm-hmm.
Lamont met me through my tattooing career and my tattoo endeavors. It was never through the music. And then when I started seeing him here, he's like, "Yeah, what's up, bro?" Like, call me by name off the rip. Like, I'm like, "Damn, bro, know me." Because I'd always seen him in events and seen him out and shit. But when I first seen him, the first time actually meeting him, that's how I gained a rapport with him off the rip. Like,
Is he person? He
he's
got a personal
solid
connection with
motherfucker. He got a
everyone.
personal
too.
connection with everybody, bro. And that's
why I fuck
so
with him.
real, bro. Like, as soon as he like, "What's good, though, Suno?" I'm like, "Oh shit, what's happening, bro?" Like, it threw me at first. I was like, "Damn, bro, really be in tune with shit." Like,
Well,
it
his
ain't nothing
energy
that he
got
don't
me.
gotta know how about.
Yeah.
Right? He don't know. Oh. He don't never miss the event. Let that nigga know he be there.
Oh, bro.
He don't miss events. He don't.
He be at every event in the damn city.
Shout out to Lamont Austin, man, for real, for real.
I need to figure out how he finding all these events on some real shit. Is it fake? You think it's Facebook, bro?
No, it's Instagram stories. It's like
Yeah, too,
that every fucking day.
Shout out to the Juice.
Lamont Instagram.
Get your flavor. Make your flavor. Get your flavor. Make your flavor. Be better.
Juice running the 3 with the juice. Come on now.
Get your flavor. Make your flavor.
Oh shit,
Be
yeah,
better.
yeah. So I was generally gonna just go in the order they came, bro, because I don't know what's what, and it's kind of hard to see that screen from all the way over here. So I'm gonna just do it the most.
Actually, you know what? Who don't have? Who hasn't? Has everybody over here had a juice? Everybody's had a juice.
Hey, swear to God, bro, he really
This time go round, I have some.
first time.
This time go round, I have some extra.
I know no matter what, everything gotta be on me. I don't care that they talking on me, they just talk on me cause they know that it's free. If you want the smoke, I'm paying the fee. Knock your body out your motherfucking jeans, get you cooked like some motherfucking peas. They don't know I'm a motherfucking beast. I just got me a call, sending it cause I'm getting it all. Queen Latifah, man, I'm setting it off. Give a fuck when I'm letting it off. I see you niggas tryna pray on my phone. Man, I got the torch, I'ma carry the ball. All the way, because that's not all. People who motion, I swear everybody is lost. No matter what, nigga, I'm focused. I see you niggas, you still like some Trojan. When I'm bad, I swear you look bogus. Taking everything, you look like a locust. That nigga with the hocus pocus. I've been in the lab cooking the potion. Shorty wet, yeah, her pussy is soaking. Goddamn, man, her pussy is lotion. I've been in another realm. I've been in another universe. That's what you can't tell. I've been chilling in my shell. I've been trying to make a sale. Niggas wanna see me feel like the court trying to make a deal. Trying to make a nigga with the smile. So what you niggas know is never funny. That's on my net, they call a nigga sunny. Niggas be hating on me cause they love me. Niggas be hating, they know they can't stop it. Niggas be hating cause they know that I got it. Same ones say they love me, they doubt me. Same ones trying to motherfucking crowd me. I don't care around no fucks
so nigga, I don't give a damn. Niggas always going back and forth like a bitch, I'ma call you Pam. Niggas mad cause I been rocked on this bitch with the bam bam. I just wanna see this money thick as hell, nigga, like some fucking spam. Hold on, wait, I just got me a call. Set it in cause I'm getting it all. Queen Latifah, man, I'm setting it off. Give a fuck when I'm letting it off. I see you niggas tryna pray on my phone. Man, I got the torch, I'ma carry the ball. Hold on, wait, because that's not all. People with motion, I swear everybody is lost. No matter what, nigga, I'm focused. I see you niggas, you still like some Trojan. Going up bad, I swear you look bogus. Taking everything, you look like a locust. Like a nigga with the hocus pocus. I've been in the lab cooking the potion. Shorty wet, yeah, her pussy is soaking. Goddamn, man, her pussy is lotion. Goddamn, man, I got an explosion. Goddamn, all these people exposed. Your money fading, man, your shit is eroding. I don't know who be acting the slowest, but I know who be acting the boldest. That'll get you knocked up from the coldest. Knock you out, now you niggas is frozen. Bitch, I got hand up that I told this. I've been in another realm. I've been in another universe. How the fuck you can't tell? I've been chillin' in my shell. I've been tryna make a sale. Niggas wanna see me fail. At the court tryna make bail. Wait, I just got me a call. Set it in cause I'm getting it all. Queen Latifah, man, I'm setting it all. Don't give a fuck when I'm letting it all. I see you niggas tryna pray on my phone. Man, I got the torch, I'ma carry the ball. Hold on, wait, because that's not all. People with motion, I swear everybody is lost. No matter what, nigga, I'm focused. I see you niggas, you still like some Trojan. Going up bad, I swear you look bogus. Taking everything, you look like a locust. Like a nigga with the hocus pocus. I've been in the lab cooking the potion. Shorty wet, yeah, her pussy is soaking. Goddamn, man, her pussy is lotion. I just got me a call. Hold on, wait, I just got me a call. Hold on, wait, I just got me a call.
The songs that you're looking at now
Hold on, wait, I just got me a call. Hold on, wait, I just got me a call. I've been in another realm. Wait, I've been in another universe. How the fuck you get me so wet? I've been chillin' in my shell. I've been tryna make a sale. Wait, I just niggas wanna see me fail. Like a court tryna make bail.
that released just a couple weeks ago.
Good shit, brother.
You know, letting people know about like, you know, if you're gonna go for something, go for your higher self, go for what your higher self asks every time.
That's the last one so far.
Get it done, get it
But I got
done.
over like
To damn near
125 songs. I
perfection
just
or to
recorded.
perfection. So,
He said,
this is like we're now looking at different sides
I don't
of
stop, bro.
125 songs.
I have
did
to
it
stop
professionally
sometimes.
and who
125 songs is crazy, bro.
I gotta stop. I gotta stop.
How much you
sometimes.
think I got? And I haven't really.
I'll go ahead of myself and I have to
Shit,
stop.
knowing you, I'd say like 10, because you don't never leave a song alone.
500.
He
I
give it.
believe you. I
You know
believe you.
what's crazy?
I
I
believe you.
heard that number in my head before anybody even said anything. Like it's crazy. I
Hey,
heard
facts.
500 in
I
my
believe
head,
it though,
like,
bro.
that's
Real
real
shit. I do.
500 for what?
I work
That's
my
how
ass
I
off,
brought
bro.
up.
That was just a little shot at, you know what I mean?
That's
You
I know, I already know.
That's a shot,
Hey,
bro.
hey,
Shout out
everybody
to
be thinking I be
DZ.
over engineering everything.
Over
'Cause they won't let
engineering,
me-
motherfucking
Hey,
DZ
but
Bank.
hey.
Shout out to bro. He'll do that. He'll do that to you. If you let him, he'll do that to you.
If you let me dieselfy your track, I got you, bro.
True. And I was about to say that. Like,
If you
I'm
let
not
me
gonna lie
dieselfy
to
it.
you from just from performances and everything we done seen, bro. When you DZ5 track, when that buddy comes out to perform that motherfucker, bro. When I say the people fucking love that shit, they be like, yo, what is that? Who did this beat? What the fuck? Man, listen. Definitely. What was
I
that
own
one?
any beat, bro.
What was that one?
It
you
don't
did?
matter who
that,
beat it
that
is,
last one,
I
that
own it
sample
myself.
from Medios. The sample from Medios, what was it? Last
Oh,
Forever or
why can't
something?
summer last forever? You get
That
high.
shit crazy.
That's
crazy. Crazy.
Ice Cube. What's that?
That was a good day.
Yep. There you go.
That motherfucker, wow, bro. I
Fried,
love that
yeah.
motherfucker, bro. That's probably my favorite thing y'all put together so far.
Right.
And the shit that you and him got recently, the new songs, bro. The pick up the phone, man. I need all of that
I made a new
shit.
song with Mandios last night. Okay.
No
Word?
shit.
Yeah,
No
with
shit.
B-Man and Nomad.
So after we listen to his, you can send those songs like so. I know you don't have a project just yet,
Yeah, send
but
them
same
motherfuckers
thing,
over.
same concept for him. Since like if we're looking at all the songs that we did, we did Shizuo, we did Zorro, if we're looking at the songs from then, but like had y'all had projects when y'all first started, what would y'all how many tracks would you have, and then just play through them.
Yeah.
At least because if one gives us a time, if one tells us like a limit on like how long you wanted it to go, how short are the songs? And
Shorty said she can't fuck with me, I ain't wanna fight it. No shit, I won't lie to you. Round through the city, why these niggas saying that they wanna take my place? Round through the city, nigga ain't never did shit to my face. Round through the city, niggas trap with the glissies, yeah, they bustin' 50. Round through the city, niggas pressed by the bitch, the gang crying with me. I don't know what you niggas talking about, I don't even know why you hit me. Keep playing by that other bitch, you get back like some gin. Keep talking and smoke, I pull up with a chimney. Nigga really got the sauce, bitch always had the remedy. Why you hate, why you envy me? You retarded like literally. Why you hate, why you envy me? You retarded like literally. Shorty said she can't fuck with me, cause she say I ain't got it. Little baby, you don't know me, I just ain't wanna drop it. Cause I fumble up back with a bitch, might as well go to college. Said a new nigga got some money, but little bitch, I doubt it. I'm the one that's gon' wreck the streets, yeah, bitch, I promise. I'd rather invest in boobies, give a fuck about diamonds. First off, I got kids, I don't play that childish. Push you back, we're climbing, your bitch gon' better find her. Little baby, you don't know me, I just ain't wanna drop it. Said a new nigga got some money, but little bitch, I doubt it. I fumble up back with a bitch, might as well go to college. Shorty said she can't fuck with me, cause she say I ain't got it. Shorty said she can't fuck with me, cause she say I ain't got it.
So you don't even know if I'm a waste a bag on you, I might as well spend that bitch in college. I got kids, I don't play that childish.
I like that one too. I like that one too. When did you finish this project?
Oh, that shit been done. Oh, this is my shit.
My real name
This
is
is called
Steve.
fuck is you talking about? That's everybody's favorite shit, and that's how I grew up like, nigga, what the fuck is you talking about?
The fuck is you talking about? Why did you run your mouth? Do it for attention, nigga, get chest and clout. Fuck is you talking about? Fuck I air it out. Rain coming down, nigga, I clear it out. Fuck is you talking about? Fuck is you doing now? I don't wanna hear it, nigga, confusing now. Why did you run your mouth? Fuck I air it out. Fuck is you talking about? Fuck is you talking about? Shorty hit me up, she want them X's and O's. Had to hit her back, I'm like, yeah, bitch, no. The fuck is you talking about, bitch? Yeah, I'm grown, but I can't lie. Yeah, I love to see them breasts and them toes. What the fuck, shorty touching me, she touching on my clothes. She said, nigga, you can fuck with me, fuck them other hoes. Just met this bitch, now this bitch tryna get me out my clothes. You wanna fee, bitch, I pay your ass a fee to fucking go. The fuck is you talking about, bitch, you a goofy clone. I don't even give a fuck about your booty now. Bitch, better move around, smelling like Dookie now. You the pop up, girls with the cooties out. If these niggas knew what these bitches really got, they'll be careful like the food cooking in the kitchen pot. Niggas still taking L's, niggas still wiping thoughts. Niggas out here chasing pussy and I'm chasing to that clock. On the phone with the pillow talk, you on the phone till the window spark. Shooters hopping out of rental cars, we ain't playing, we gon' break that bar. The fuck is you talking about? Why did you run your mouth? Do it for attention, nigga, get chest and clout. Fuck is you talking about? Fuck I air it out. Rain coming down, nigga, I clear it out. Fuck is you talking about? Fuck is you doing now? I don't wanna hear it, nigga, you confusing now. Why did you run your mouth? Fuck I air it out. Fuck is you talking about? Fuck is you talking about? Shorty hit me up, she want them X's and O's. Had to hit her back, I'm like, yeah, bitch, no. The fuck is you talking about, bitch? Yeah, I'm gone, but I can't lie. Yeah, I love to see them breasts and them toes. Nigga see me anything that he ain't competition. Nigga, we don't fuck with the other side opposition. Man, I heard you niggas keep on telling you's a co-defendant. I'm offended, nigga, I ain't really acting like some bitches. Bitch, I went to court, but I never been no fucking witness. I don't fuck with no rap, so I don't hang with no bitches. I got pain from these trenches, I got gangs, they gon' get you. I would never hide this inside my head, I didn't listen. Now I'm back to the mission, you back on the basics. I feel like I'm 10K when I'm racing. I'm still alive and they fucking hate it. Fucking with me, I keep it like I'm Jason. I step on my ass with G's and bacon. I'm the motherfucking best, no debating. I got your bitch on my dick, wanna taste. You feeling on the dick, nigga, I laced it. Fuck is you talking about? Why did you run your mouth? Do it for attention, nigga, get chest and clout. Fuck is you talking about? Fuck I air it out. I ain't coming down, nigga, I clear it out. Fuck is you talking about? Fuck is you doing now? I don't wanna hear it, nigga, you confusing now. Why did you run your mouth? Fuck I air it out. Fuck is you talking about? Fuck is you talking about? Shorty hit me up, she want them X's and O's. Had to hit her back, I'm like, yeah, bitch, no.
Yeah, I'm like,
Is you talking about, bitch? Yeah, I'm gone, but I can't lie. Yeah,
oh yeah, you been on since it came out, so pretty much.
No, you know, they really got off that motherfucker and came back because I was watching my music in the studio and I found a way to do that shit for me on Bandwagon.
Okay, yeah.
I still go to the studio. I don't give a fuck about paying for a session. I'm not one of them artists. I'm just the artist that's gonna do my homework. You feel me? So now when I go in the studio, it's like, it's not so much, it's like I'm expecting them to do what I do on a phone because it's different. And motherfuckers, you feel me, like what you was bringing
Yeah,
up
doing
about
like-
Band Lab, a motherfucker think that going Band Lab would be a better way for me and shit like that. So like I said, people
And I feel like ain't nothing better than the original, bro. Like ain't nothing better. Bandlab is the shit if you know what you're doing.
When I
Nothing
wake
like
up, bitch, I get it in the morning. When I wake up, bitch, you know that I'm on it.
Well, you also meet more people that way too. Like, think about this: when you're recording at home, you're not meeting anyone. You're with yourself. You're in your own thoughts. Like, that's it.
Motherfucker better know that. Cause I'm full of what these girls, nigga, yes, oh man.
Years, bro, doing my music.
Yeah, I know I can move up and go, nigga. Yeah, I'm tryna get back on the road, nigga. And I never back on this from no nigga. Yeah, I'm cool with the ice, she on cold, nigga. She keep looking, you know that she froze, nigga. But I don't give a fuck about the whole nigga. People wish I'm staying alone, nigga. Why the fuck is you doing the most, nigga? You would act, you a motherfucking joke, nigga. I don't fuck with no rat on no host, nigga. Hit him with the tag, now I'm a post, nigga. Hit him with the mag, now I'm a blow, nigga. Bitch, I'm on the tag, yeah, it's on, nigga. I been talking shit, I'm on the road, niggas. He want a lie, no, I don't know, niggas. Bitch, I smoke with me, no, I don't smoke with me. Bitch, I need focus, 4 figures. I don't even fucking know these niggas. I don't even wanna know you niggas. I don't even come outside, bitch, so I don't even wanna roll with niggas. When I wake up, bitch, I get it in the morning. When I wake up, bitch, you know that I'm on it. Had to grab the torch, cause you niggas ain't want it. Bitch, I'm really going stupid, bitch, I'm going retarded. Saying to myself, so why you niggas on it? If a nigga fuck with me, nigga, I'ma blow that. This shit is common sense, motherfucker better know that. Cause I'm full of what these girls, nigga, yeah, it's on, man. It's on, yeah, 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 it's on, man. Saying to myself, so why you niggas on that? If a nigga fuck with me, nigga, I'ma blow that. This shit is common sense, motherfucker better know that. Cause I'm full of what these girls, nigga, yeah, it's on, man. Man, I know that I'm bad, that's for sure, niggas. Man, you better get bad, that's for sure, niggas. Got you with mad, cause this motherfucker show, niggas. Why you got you with mad, you won't blow, niggas. Swear you not a man, I swear you a hoe, nigga. Swear I got a plan, I swear I'm a blow, nigga. Swear I am the man, I swear I got glow, nigga. Why this nigga tryna test me? He got the heat, even though I'm from the pole, nigga. I'm from the pole where it's motherfucking cold, nigga. Hold us gon' call like the motherfucking nuts, nigga. Hold us gon' poke you like motherfucking force, nigga. Feel like Star Wars, I got the force, nigga. Call me Kevin, you can motherfucking dork, nigga. Call me Cassie, cause I shoot out your door, nigga. I got power like a motherfucking horse, nigga. Show my ass in and out on the court, nigga. I'm a god, better pray to your lord, nigga. I don't ever match, no, I can't stop with nigga. They don't watch the time, cause it's running out quick. Cause if you running out of time, then you running into shit. When I wake up, bitch, I get it in the morning. When I wake up, bitch, you know that I'm on it. Had to grab the torch, cause you niggas ain't want it. Bitch, I'm really going stupid, bitch, I'm more retarded. Saying to myself, so why you niggas on that? If a nigga fuck with me, nigga, I'ma blow that. Shit is common sense, motherfucker better know that. Cause I'm full of what these guns, nigga, yeah, it's on, man. It's on, yeah, 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 it's on, man. I'm saying to myself, so why you niggas on that? If a nigga fuck with me, nigga, I'ma blow that. This shit is common sense, motherfucker better know that. Cause I'm full of what these guns, nigga, yeah, it's on, man.
So did you know when you were asking,
Yeah, I know I'm
like, this is the sound, it actually comes from basically what you're doing, like the basement.
yeah, I'm cool with the ice, you don't call niggas.
They're not supposed to do that.
But I don't give a fuck about the whole nigga.
Why do you think people set it up like that to hear like that?
A lot. I think a lot of it is just because a lot of people want to.
So I think a lot of that with so the question was why do people turn their monitors? And actually there's no good reason on why they actually do it, more or less preference. But yeah, if you actually look at how you look at even the instruction manual of the actual studio monitors, it literally says do not put on side effects sound. Like that, if there are studio monitors that are built to go on their side, but like if they have a tweeter and a fucking woofer like that, yeah, you don't want it on the side.
Straight up and down.
Yep.
Straight up and down at 6 o'clock.
That's why whenever I go and B sometimes.
More you know.
That's why whenever you go on beat sometimes and you see him flipped, it's because of me. Because I flipped him back up.
And that's fair, because that's also even knowing sound. Like, I was talking to him about a time period where Scoobs was talking on his time out in LA, where he was undergoing his time in a studio house, where the time period of even working wasn't at a schedule where it was like you were at a actual 9-to-5 job. Where this one was set, where it could be in increments of, are you gonna work 6? Are you gonna work 8? Are you gonna work 10? Are you gonna work 12 hours? In the process, you had to have stuff. It was like being in the. They said it was almost like clockwork for the military. The last person that was in there had to clean up everything that was before. The last people that was in there the next time had to do the same thing that the first.
Shout out
did.
Juice,
It
this
has to be
motherfucker
as clean as it was the last time.
Fire.
What? A little spot to that bitch.
Wait, this is infused?
Yes.
It got initials on the top.
Yeah.
He
said
that
like
you
I
finna get tested in the morning.
I didn't
I only get the.
I didn't realize it. That's why I was like, oh.
That nigga was getting tested.
Because I was just down in this bitch, bro. I was literally just down in this
He
bitch.
said, wait, this infused? Oh, you sons of a bitch.
No, it's not. This juice tastes good as hell.
I
this
feel
shit
like
fire.
you're a good friend, you know.
Look, I mean, this is, I got this one
Shout out to the
already.
motherfucking hey, no, that strawberry banana though. This
They got the
motherfucker-
watermelon.
This strawberry banana tastes
Whoa.
like a real strawberry and banana. And I don't like banana.
Strawberry banana.
I think that's strawberry, bro.
It's just strawberry, bro.
No, I taste banana, bro.
There's no strawberry. There's no banana. I
Do
go
you
pick
feel
out
like-
the Kool-Aids.
Do y'all feel like
But
when
this
the
motherfucker
strawberry
tastes like
and which
strawberry banana.
the
goddamn it.
features
Say
that y'all
SB,
worked
goddamn
with?
it.
Strawberry.
With the, out of the features that y'all worked with,
Strawberry
which ones
and
are
banana.
like the
Oh,
ones
my
that you
nigga.
say
You don't
have
wanna
been the
lose,
ones
bro.
that like
I'm not losing to
really
this.
cater
Take
and
that.
match to like what you need to like
Taste it,
really
nigga.
progress forward
Oh,
in
my
your
mama,
music.
you gonna taste
Shit,
the
my
fucking
feature with
banana.
DK. Shit, my feature with DZ May. Shit. Yeah. Y'all
Do y'all
niggas.
have like any
Y'all.
like do you have a top 5? Does
Band of the
anybody have,
Roadrunner,
like,
shit.
Top 5.
Wait, top 5 features that we've had?
Yeah, top 5 features that have like in some format like your higher self was like, yeah, this person definitely, let's go all the way. I know this is gonna sound
Alright, so I
and,
can
it, did- and it went and you went and did it and it was
So-
shot every time.
I'm about to. Damn.
I like her song.
But
That's iconic.
no,
It's
I'm
an iconic song.
Teo.
That's a Stone
Me and
Temple
Teo.
right
Yeah,
there.
y'all, I told y'all who y'all was.
Yeah.
Got like 2 animated characters
Scoot
that
over a
need to
little
come
bit.
alive.
Scoot
for
over.
real.
Wait, who you said who now?
me and Teo.
That's
Okay,
a
yeah,
big
yeah.
bag.
They-
So
I think
play-
did I hear that? Did I hear
say
that
play.
Or send it, and I'll play it. Did you send them other ones? Did you just
It's on YouTube.
Which one?
see this on YouTube?
My favorite line. Bitch, I'm in a tree, get a stone. Goddamn it, we here.
Hey, facts. A lot of people ain't even catch that.
Bitch, I'm in a tree, in a stone, writing these songs.
So the fuck was I saying? Yeah. Not.
Oh,
Goddamn.
top 5.
Oh, yeah, Teo.
I
Yeah.
gave you 3.
So
The other 2
actually,
my
so
brothers. Shout out to my fucking
look
DNL.
just look up Alive on YouTube if you can.
Alive.
Yeah. Since you're already on there. By obviously YSS and then YUNG T3KK.
Howdy. You're just tuning in now. We talking about music
Good
that
song
would have
right
went
there.
on people's
Top.
projects
Yep.
if it was their first project, and their 2, DZ and Excalibur, and then some other talks into like.
Oh yeah. That's
And
one.
then higher self.
Baby, I got a feeling I ain't never falling back. Had to lose myself, but now I'm finally coming back. I was off the perks, losing sight of what I had. I took over and depression started fighting back. I know you see the sun even in the darkest sky. Yeah, I'll sip and drink just so I can feel alive. Dedicating every night just so I can clear my mind. You just wanna fight and I'm just trying to stay alive. Building another lie, yeah, I ain't trying to feel the night. Taking another sip, yeah, I ain't trying to lose my mind. I'm just a sucker for about to go explore. I've been going off my mind.
And yeah, like I said, I know like me and Taylor's voice, just how we interact with each other, the vocal range and everything, we just mesh very, very well.
Fighting, I'm just trying to stay alive. Ripping out a line, yeah. I ain't trying to feel the night. Take another sip, yeah. I ain't trying to lose my mind. I'm just so fighting every day to stay alive. This war in my hands, the reason that I stay so high. I don't wanna switch to the way that I was before. Just got a call like, yeah, do you want some more? My mind's on the race, feel like I could go to war. I just got this feeling that I'm about to go explore. Ripping out a line, yeah.
And like I was talking about earlier though, like catching the vibe is something though. Yeah. And taking someone on a journey.
Yeah, I'm flexing forever, my hustle is better. I stay on the move to go get that cheddar. I got that drip, make a pussy wetter. Plug ass, drop ass in my ball main sweater. What's down on my dick, now they hate cause I'm flexing. New Jack City coming through your section. Nigga play dumb, me these deadly weapons. They gon' neglect my gun, got an erection. No big block, she still be texting. My pop dirty, drinking on that Texas. I fucking slow motion, she think that it's sexy. But this ain't love, when I'm done, don't text. When I fall, I be going, thinking about the next beat. Shout out all my niggas at Stone Tree. Hey, hey, good plan. Hey, okay, yeah.
I be in another time zone. Niggas tryna talk up on my name, but these niggas know that they did wrong. Like fuck 'em, I'm just in another universe, in another realm. Why they tryna fuck with me, nigga? You don't know me, I'm him, nigga. So fuck what they talking about. Swear to God, niggas always run their mouth. I said, nigga always talking shit, but pussy, you ain't really tryna get loud. Till we come around with the things, then we send them out, and then we bucking you down. Niggas talking other shit, swear to God, talking this shit. Why you snitching out like me? I thought you was down for the plan, thought you was down for the movement. Now you niggas keep talking, niggas about mad about. Niggas out here, they mad pressed by the bitch. Swear to God, thought you was down for the movement. I cannot fuck with you niggas, bitch, I'm like Soul Train, yeah, you know that I'm grooving. Shout out my nigga Steve, and you already know, that's the bro.
I'm about to go sit him down there. We gonna sit him down that way.
Yeah. Oh, shit. Yeah. Okay. Check out some more beat. Damn.
What?
Speak on me,
So
nigga.
that was the last one off this project?
What?
Was the other one or the last one that you had in there?
No, he had sent two more, but when I kept playing, we get them playing like this.
Oh, let me get straight.
I think it's a bunch of them twice.
Yeah, that's that G talk. I slide and I go. Nigga gon' slide, you know I'm the pro. I'm not a rookie, I give me a bag. I give me that cash and I'm stacking it back. Hold on, DZ hop on the track. Go man, hop in the whip and go fast. Hold on. G to them niggas. Hold on. Shout out to motherfucking N. Hold on. Shout out to motherfucking X. 100, I'm flipping this bitch. Hold on. DK, he's the fucking king. You know I get it back up in this bitch. Hold on. Slide in the motherfucking whip. Hold on. Get in the bag and shit. Okay. Niggas know I got the motion up in the Indy. I'm holding the 3. We taking the 3. Hold on. That's the GG team. Sliding the whip looking clean. Hold on. She want designer, bought a Chanel. Nigga, yeah, okay. Hey, I fuck with that shit. I fuck with that Mike Jenkins shit, no cap.
He did that.
the time period of what you would have put out as your first project to what you did with us, what would have been your top 5 favorite collab tracks? Collab tracks that you already have.
Hey, bro, I'm off my ass. Bro, that was just funny ass.
Nigga said I felt it in my arms.
Bro, 'cause look at all the concoctions I got. Nigga, I'm off of Celsius, cuz, and I'm off of juice.
Yeah, I've been eating shrooms all day, and I just started drinking this shit.
Hey, you got it, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Would you say I saw this little thing fly around. Would you say that in the course of doing music yourself, that with the songs that you have now, that you can you really see the transition and where you kind of it went from I'm doing a bunch of things to no, I have my niche, I know what I'm really going for each time. We were talking about earlier being artists that had themes to albums, and then we were talking about people who had the transition into when X was doing music, and then the variety of having tracks in your project.
Yeah. See, I started rapping. I started rapping when I was 12. I think I've been rapping for a lot of people. So I put out when I was 14, you know what I'm saying? So from 14-year-old Steve to rap about twerking and, you know what I'm saying, bitches twerking and getting money and shit, to all the way to here. Yeah, it's a big difference. Just
See, I could never imagine you doing twerking songs, Steven. I could never imagine that, bro. Your message is so positive. Your message is so uplifting. Look, I be trying to manifest this genre called uplifting street music. If uplifting street music was a person, it would be my real name is Steven. It would be. It just you can't be giving up. For real. I can't even lie, bro. I can't even imagine that. Now, next time I see you, you gonna send me them songs, cause I gotta hear them now.
Hey, send them right now.
Send them right now. You know what? Cause that's actually what we doing right now anyway. Send them now, bro. And I'm gonna play them. Send them now.
Yeah, you said it's on YouTube.
Probably find an old mixtape.
On YouTube?
Okay.
Oh, we got YouTube up. Don't play. Look, we about to get on it right now.
You think we playing?
Type in Steve-O. That was my rap name.
Steve-O?
Oh yeah, he was a goon. He was a goon.
Okay,
You said my old name was Steve.
the old rap name was Steve-O.
Boom.
Wait, Steve-O what?
Boom. Like Bone Thugs and Harmony.
S-T-E-V-O?
Steve-O Bone.
S-T-E-V-E -O.
Okay. Got you. Dash boom. Yeah, we're going there. This is happening.
It's still different. It still was me. You know what I'm saying? You gonna hear it. It's still.
Hold on, wait. We got to be a little more specific than that, man.
Yeah, a little bit more.
Steve-O from Jackass.
What was the name of the
He look a little freaky. I ain't gonna lie.
what was the name of the mixtape?
It look crazy.
Yeah, what was it? His connection just getting low. Oh. I'm gonna put it in music.
Give it 2 seconds. There it go.
It look
Oh,
like,
shit.
okay.
Did we find it?
It look professional too.
We found it. I think we found it. Uh-oh.
Let's say millions.
76. This you right up?
Yeah.
That little nigga Stevie make him but look easy. You better believe me. You don't wanna see me. You might wanna be me. You never can hold me.
Hey.
Hold on.
Back out of retirement.
You got to run him back from the top.
And you gotta record this tomorrow. I mean, perform
He
this
said,
tomorrow.
run that shit back, DJ. DJ Dawson on this bitch.
And you gotta add them. We gotta get some sound effects.
What?
We gotta start spamming that shit.
Yeah. That's crazy. That's crazy. Yo, that's crazy.
Hold on.
What up, Uncle Dave? What it do?
Hold on,
Man, look.
Oh, it
I'm
says
back.
Stevie.
I'm gonna manually
Stevie
make
of
some
the-
sound effects.
Stevie of.
Steve-O. Man, wait.
Steve-O from.
Steve-O from the where?
From the nap.
Out the gate. Man, we running you back, bro. We queuing you back up, my boy.
Out the gate.
That's not what I thought I was about to hear. At all.
That business should go hard.
That little nigga Stevie make him but look easy. You better believe me. You don't wanna see me. You might wanna be me. You never can do it. And if you act stupid, I'm leaking your fluid. I'm easily creeping the side of your building. I hop in the window and steadily killing. When I get the bus and start calling your cousins, I want everybody to know that I'm thugging on the west side. West side. That's the NAP, bitch. And if you say niggas from my city can't rap, then you just ain't met me, bitch. Gangsta Gills put GI on. I'm trying to do the same for my city. That's why every single beat I'm on, I'm snapping like I'm shitty. You can't tell me nothing. I'm puffing on a fat gram or something. Posted at Sunoco selling mixtapes, boy. I'm steady hustling. We get the bussin' to stop the bluffing, yelling and cussing. Out of towners don't come around us cause we show no loving. Boy, this is the nap sound. If you ain't from my city, then back down. Cause we tired of playing in the background. I think it's time we get up on the map now. Cause poverty got me honorary, molding me like pottery, working hard. I'm trying to be the next Hall of Fame honoree, so honor me.
Turn me up. Turn me up. Hey. That's some real nap.
I ain't gon' trip, I ain't gon' stress.
He going back
I'ma do
in.
is send out a
Hold
couple
on.
of texts, find out your address, and I go and grab the tech and the best, and I wish you the best. I ain't no gangster, I ain't no thug, but I damn sure ain't no bitch. If I ever feel disrespected, I'm handling my shit. I don't claim no particular hood or no specific street, cause ain't none of these niggas ever put no shoes up on my feet or no clothes up on my back. So I'm claiming the whole nap. Shit, I might die trying to put us on the map, but fuck it. R.I.P. Steve-O, you was cold on that mic, bro. Put that on my tombstone and please, no typos. We are psychos, but take a look where we grew up. From when you throw them bruise up, and the weaker ones get bruised up. But now we throw them tools up, especially if you the loser. They'll run up in your shit, rape your bitch, and hit you with that Ruger. Rude boy, them all is blood clot alcoholics. Puff their herb till me lungs full. Welcome to the jungle, aka the nap, nigga. But just relax, nigga, as we fall further into this flashback, nigga.
Shout out to Steve, bro. That's crazy. So, nigga, when we do a feature, I want the old Steve. I want Steve-O. I want Steve-O Bone. Steve-O Bone. That's who I want on the song. That shit is crazy. I love, shout out DZ May, man. I love that guy. I'll do it one more time for him. Give it to him one more time. Give him another bomb. Give him another bomb. Yeah.
Bomb the whole bitch up in here.
On me. Man, he just ripped the fuck out that bitch inside out. Put it
That's what I was trying to do the
back
whole time. Trying to lift this bitch up. I'm
took it
slow
back
as
out,
hell.
we gave it surgery again, and then killed him. Man, you know what? Shout out to DZ one more time. That nigga's always on time. That was hurt.
I tried to be, bro. The gold man tried to be, bro.
That was so impeccable, bro. That was great time.
Bro, for real.
Fantastic.
When
did you drop that?
That was in 2011.
Wow. Give that man a like. Give that man a like.
You fucking right. I'm gonna give him a like and a subscribe. Goddammit.
Hey.
We gonna give you a like and a subscribe, sir. For sure. We definitely just did both of those.
Email addresses and go and shit.
Man, that was it, man. I might comment on that one.
Gotcha.
You ever see a video so crazy?
Anyone here
on YouTube,
2024?
you gotta say something. Yeah. I'm about to do it. Look, he said, look, hey, Tex said he about to comment on your shit too. I will. You about to get a like, follow, subscribe as well. My comment to be on there tonight too.
Let me zoom in and get a picture of it real quick.
We appreciate that shit.
I ain't gonna forget it.
That 15 got that times 100 zoom, I think. Is it time? This cat.
You gotta perform that tomorrow. Bro, you know what? You definitely gotta take we gotta do like I think we should host some kind of showcase where we do like a time capsule.
So like everybody doing their oldest shit.
Everybody go back and do their oldest shit they can find.
That'd be dope.
I think that would be so dope.
Boom.
And I think everybody should do like an ender. Like everybody have their own slot, but we have an ender where you actually show the progression. And you do maybe like one
That'd be dope, bro.
You know what I mean? But call that motherfucker the time capsule or something like that, where we really just take a good celebration.
Bro, we could start with the youngest go to the oldest, and then the oldest starts, and then we reverse it back.
Facts.
But that was a lot.
You know what? I like it even better. Everybody go twice. Everybody do the old shit, you go reverse.
Let's say
Everybody-
old school. Hey, old
Y'all
school
say it's
versus new
bounce.
school is what we would call it.
Another thing what my show wanted to do, bro, was we do a show where everybody perform y'all
So back.
bro.
That's a move.
Hey.
So that means we like hopscotching over songs.
Yeah.
Okay, I got you. Cause I was like, y'all was
What we
saying
call it is old school versus new school.
True shit. And then we'll let everybody take a poll, have a host or whatever, and have them take a poll on, do you fuck with this person's older music or the new music? You know what I mean? Give us a insight on our progression, and you know what I mean? What things might just dial back in on and what we should leave in the past. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I think that's a great idea. I think that's a
That shit would be
fantastic
dope.
idea. Well, we're gonna have Steve-O, and my real name is Steven, and that motherfucker for sure. We're putting that nigga on there for sure.
I like that you just split them up like that.
Yeah, we had to split him up like that.
We like, next time you get featured, we putting Steve-O.
Oh, and if you
and my
had
real name
a,
is
if you had
Steven.
a different a stage name from back then to now, we're using your old stage name too for the old songs. So be expecting that. It's definitely that. If anybody emailed me for a show, y'all know what my old stage name was. It was just too long. That's why I didn't keep it.
What was it?
It was Ant MS Tattoos.
That's tattoos?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's too.
It's way too long. It's way too long. It was way too long.
Why do you think I got rid of? Why do you think I got rid of a lot of my shit?
Yeah, facts, bro. Look, when it rings, bro. Dos Uno is like, yeah, 2 syllables. You can't lose with that. You know what I mean? 2 to 3 syllables, bro. But see, your new shit works for you because your new shit is like how it's like I love Maconin or something. You know what I mean? So your shit works. Yours works. You're like your full, you know what I mean, stage name, it works for you. You know what I mean?
Right.
Everybody can't do that.
Cause it's just real. I'm just being me. So it's my real name is Steven.
Yeah, and that's the thing, bro.
You know what
Like,
I'm saying?
I was definitely
What you see is what you get.
I was definitely listen. I was definitely Ant motherfucking Tattoos. If you know me, you know what I mean. I was definitely him. It still didn't work though. That's why I said only some people can do that, and it works.
What are all the? This is a good question. What are all the names that you got along the way?
Oh my god.
What are all the
Yeah,
names?
that's
Like,
real.
if you, what are,
I've
you
had
know,
like
the ones
4.
that you can actually talk
I've
about,
had
or
like
ones
4.
that, you know, if you can't talk about them, I understand, you know what I mean?
But I only had 2. I ain't got no.
Mine was Lil Ant. Then I was Reckless for a minute. And then shit, it was but see that was the mad rapper. You know what I mean? Y'all heard them? So you know what I mean? That was the mad rapper. I was a mad rapper back in the day, man. I was like, yeah, it was different.
Bro, let's
and
put
now
those
it's
on
just
the trap
Dos Uno.
metal beat.
But yeah, well, and MF as well. You know what I mean? So yeah, it was a few of them.
Y'all ain't got no embarrassing names like.
I got one, but it's not really embarrassing. It was just kind of, it don't make sense. It was DZ Overseas.
DZ Overseas.
Out the gate, I like
This is about.
That's gonna be your R&B persona, nigga. That's what we gonna use.
This is back in 9th grade though, when I was like, shit, let me try some rapping shit.
Out the
Yeah.
gate, he said DZ Overseas. Bro, that's your R&B persona now, bro.
Yeah! That's what I was just thinking. I was like, man, that sounds like some.
That
But ZZ made literally.
That sounds like
Let me tell y'all my
DZ Overseas.
where the May come from. It's just from the part of my last name. That's all it is. So I just said, fuck that. Let me just add a little something to personal to my shit.
Fair enough. Shit, you can't lose that either though. I fuck with that too.
You feel me?
But yeah, I want DZ Overseas on a couple tracks. You feel me?
Overseas, take the flow overseas.
Yeah. We
Overseas.
Yeah, we DZ
On a
overseas.
boat.
I've had a couple. I've had Young Kobe. I've had Lil D. I've had
Lil D.
yeah, crazy.
I'm sorry, bro. I had it. I had to double back.
Let that go.
Mr. DK. Prince of Eternity. POE.
You got some creativity though. I couldn't think about all that.
See, you got good names though. Like it was like, ain't none of them really been a bad name.
Besides
Lil D.
Lil
Yeah,
Say-
besides
say
Lil
Lil
D,
D.
that was the only one that was like, ah.
That's a no-go.
I got Red. What's another one, bro? Dirt Bike Mike. When I went to jail.
Bro,
These sound like eras, bro.
That's so hard though, bro.
You got
can't
errors,
tell
bro.
me that you don't hear a song with motherfucking Machine Gun Kelly featuring Dirt Bike Mike. You can't tell me you don't hear it.
Dirt Bike Mike. Dirt Bike Mike.
Nah, Jelly Roll and Dirt Bike.
Yeah, Jelly Roll and Dirt Bike Mike.
Dirt
Bro,
Bike
come
Mike.
on now, bro. That's perfect. You know you hear this song.
Dirt Mike. That's how you gonna get in there?
It's ad-lib, bro. It's ad-lib. Bro, I heard the song in my head, bro, already.
Dirt Bike Mike. Hey, we need a tag from Juice. Dirt Bike Mike.
Yeah, look, just gotta get a tag now.
Dirt bike, yeah, I can hear that.
I
tag.
like that though.
But,
I ain't
hey,
gonna lie though, bro.
this little ad lib, I'm trying to tell you, the ad lib's been gonna be on that motherfucker track.
So how do I? Okay, I got a question. You went from being, cause I met you as DK, the captain. You feel what I'm saying? So where was you at in your life when you decided I'm gonna be Dirt Bike motherfucking Mike? You know what I mean? I gotta know that because that's that name's
Motorsport era.
story.
That only lasted like maybe 4 to 6 days.
You said I couldn't be Dirt Bike too long.
That's crazy. Yeah, nah. For 2K, I wasn't there.
Bro, I low key. No,
Dang.
now I low key wanna.
I love that name though.
Imagine you get your ass busted by Dirt Bike. They gonna be like, this nigga Dirt Bike Mike busting my ass.
To fuck you up.
I low key wanna make a faceless artist and name it Dirt Bike Mike now. And literally just make songs under Dirt Bike Mike.
They like, oh shit, here come Dirt Bike Mike. We got special features.
And what? It was crazy. And because of the name, it would blow the fuck up.
Bro, put that shit on the flyer, bro, as a special guest with a question mark over it. They gonna be like, oh shit, who is Dirt Bike Mike? We gotta figure out who the fuck this is.
Hey, he always gotta be on a dirt bike.
We gotta know.
Every video gotta be a dirt bike.
You gotta be wearing the dirt bike gear and everything, nigga. Hot as fuck.
Dirt bike gotta be thrown in the
You
ass.
gotta look like motocross every day, nigga.
NASCAR.
Every day.
NASCAR
Every
on a
day.
motherfucking bike.
Look, he gotta keep the persona up too, so he gotta wear the helmets. You can't even see it with the tinted lights on. Yeah.
And you gotta drink milk.
Beer.
Yeah, you gotta ride through Walmart.
Beer.
No,
It's
milk.
gonna be your first video.
Oh yeah,
He
milk.
gonna drink milk like
Milk.
NASCAR. He gonna think
Organic.
Do you
Yeah.
all in your experience in the experience of time of doing music, have you had a top 5 wild experience?
What you mean?
Wow, experiences.
Yeah. Like for example, okay, like so along with the Dirt by Mike in college, like I had a time period where there was a helmet that had like the specific colors of our like fraternity. To get this helmet, I had to run around this specific part of our campus naked and then come right back to our front doorstep. And then I got this helmet. This would have been one experience that I had crazy inside
I would have told all the niggas
middle
close the shit.
That's hazing at its
I told all the women open.
That's
Dirt
hazing
bike,
at its
Mike has
finest.
some crazy time.
You was Dirt Bike Mike that night too, wasn't you?
Hazing
Hazing
would have
is
been
real.
hazing would have been
Shout out to BMI.
hazing would
is
have
real.
been doing something that's unwantingly but still wanting to get there at some cost. I didn't give a fuck. I wanted that fucking helmet. There was no hazing involved for me, bro. I wanted that fucking helmet. I was going to do everything I wanted.
He said I probably could have bought a similar helmet out of Walmart, but I decided it manifested in my heart.
Gotta get that helmet. He got it. He got
That's
it.
what it was, and that's what it is. But you know what though, bro? I think that's like a prize that we all kind of got our eye on when it comes to certain shit. Like for me, I'm like, man, I gotta perform in front of an audience that doesn't know who I am. You know what I mean? And it's like once I hit that plateau, it's like, damn it, I don't care how I get there, but I gotta do it. You know what I mean? Coincidentally, my brother was there the first time. Shout out to Juice, cause he was in that motherfucker. The first time I performed,
Juice, you
crowd
jump
that
in
didn't know me,
the chair if you want
didn't know my music, didn't know, they didn't know. Yeah.
Juice is loose.
What's going on, family?
My dude, God bless you, bro. Love you.
Love you too, man.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, there, brother.
Take out the building.
For sure, man.
It's been
Check out the
bro,
building, man.
Moving around and meeting all y'all has been a crazy experience for me, bro.
Man, it's been there for me too, bro. For real. That's why
All
when
of
he
y'all are
said
so
like,
cool, bro.
like I ain't gonna lie, when he asked my
like
best.
special, even amongst y'all, bro, means the world to me, bro.
This energy drink got me on the jitters, man. Trying to tell you.
When we was talking about top 5 features, honestly, I would say like I named my 3 already, but like truthfully, bro, like before here, bro, I only had 2. It was my brothers. Oh,
I forgot about one. Y'all Compton Minutes. I got a song Compton Minutes.
Compton
So that's my first big feature. You feel me? Out the gate. Motivated. You said motivated.
Right there. Tag coming soon.
Out the gate, bro.
Tag
Hey,
coming
bro,
soon.
Juice gonna make me a tag for that one, bro. That's the thing now, bro. That's the thing, bro. It's real. We gotta make that a real thing now, bro. That's part of the tag now. Motivated.
Yeah, appreciate you, bro. Hey, I've been talking to Vanna, y'all, about starting some businesses, bro.
Shout out to Vanna. Shout out to Vanna.
Shout out to Big Vanna.
Shout out to
We all out here, we doing XYZ for money and shit, where we can all come together and be running a business together and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
We out here all doing landscaping or whatever. So the concept I came up with is Chosen by God Services, like a blanket company where, you know what I'm saying, you might know how to do plumbing, somebody else might know how to do auto mechanics. You know what I'm saying? We just be the Chosen by God plumbers, Chosen by God, you know what I'm saying, auto mechanics, whatever.
Oh, shit.
Swear to God.
Man. This has been great, y'all. I ain't gonna lie to you. I gotta definitely come in and get one of these seats more often.
Hey, on some real shit. Hey, this is my first podcast too. Shout that out.
Hey.
It's an honor too to be with DK, Dose, and Excalibur.
Network, goddammit.
Out the gate!
You know, and Steven.
You gotta cue up the horn, bro. That's the only thing we missing, bro.
Oh yeah.
I don't even know what it's
I gotta
called,
make it like
bro.
we gotta get a soundboard. I'm trying to tell you.
Don't we got one?
DK.
Now, would you all mind us playing through if you haven't already listened to it through and through the actual project itself?
The one, the Andre.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Make this easy.
Turn it up.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We're gonna do it just like that.
Turn it up.
Turn it up.
Like that shit.
Real go get
I'm
it.
playing low as you know, we were talking and everything's going through as well.
Shit, it's time to get some visuals for that motherfucker.
Yeah.
Man, it is. It is. It
I
definitely
told
is.
him I was ready.
We can talk about visualizing.
If we can all just get together, that's the main thing.
We need to start actually setting up for like powwow meetings about different shit like this. And in the midst of meeting B-roll, for our own videos, or just whatever projects we work clap on eventually together
Hey,
and
I'm with you
everything.
on that, bro. I'm with you on
We need to
that.
have a weekly powwow, man, all the guys, man. When I say we got such a big circle now of people who's actually on the same accord, bro, it's like we should utilize that. That's power.
Yeah.
That's power. We need to utilize that for real.
Exactly, bro. Exactly. We all set out to meet each other, bro. And now we here. Now we got to do something with it.
Absolutely, bro.
We all told God that we wanted to meet each other. That's how it went.
Anxiety.
I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I was so shut off my music before I got here, bro. Shout out to Stone. Because you feel me? I feel like comparing myself now to where I was at before, bro, I was fucking tone deaf.
What's reality? I mean, really.
I was tone deaf, bro. Like, I had no idea the variations of where I could take my own music. You know what I'm saying? Until I got around artists that made me, you know, stretch that band. You know what I mean? So to tap in more on what I can actually do. Damn, bro, it's like having this right now, I'm realizing how many more people got put this new song I just wrote, bro. I'm doing a song, I'm shouting out everybody. I know I'm gonna forget some people, so if I forget y'all, I'm sorry. It ain't intentional.
I'll sell a DK one day.
Yeah, but I got a song like that where I'm just shouting out everybody, you know what I mean? Like, putting everybody in the bar somewhere. I think shit, I already got it. They're not all y'all in it already. All y'all already.
Watch how it gets created. Sacred branch, create boundaries. Don't try me though, I'm rusted. I'll be a bitch face without trying.
You know how I'm gonna say it. It's gonna work.
I be riding with my angels.
Too, bro.
Yeah.
Everything.
Yeah.
For real, bro. For real, like, when I say, bro, like, I'm gonna just let you look at it, bro. Like,
I only see
shout it out, bro.
Yet minimize myself.
We gotta set up a date for everybody that's on this project just to meet up, man.
Why am I dying?
You just gonna stay?
Everybody should get this next shit.
I'm praying.
Hopefully the bass don't get it.
Black out on the beat, bring darkness in the plot. What's the
If I could write my wrongs and send it back, I never would. I go back in time so I can feel understood. I wish they had trying to tell me how to crunk up. You was just a peon, you a really fucking dumb. How come Kobe Bryant, Caitlin Crawford, shot clown? Still early, you gotta hear the album drop. I could push it through your mental. Baby, might just go how I'm off the dome. Pin the pad, word vomit out control. Superficial dark skin or pussy cream like Rocky Road. Ice hard, I just want to play controls. I done a lot. From time of ride to also trying to be in the circle.
Like, damn, I didn't know bro, 7 years would be like that. Cause I shouted out so many people.
Caliber.
Baby, this is play and I'm the man too. Cast the magic wand, see where it even land to. A beach house with a tampon, a hot tub with a warm room. We was really girly once, but I gotta really see this through.
I'm talking about I got everybody, bro. Like damn near everybody, bro. Like damn near the whole, bro. I'm talking about I was sex, bro. I got everybody in that motherfucker, but it's like I gotta. I know I forgot something, so it's like bro, this is like I wasn't.
What shit open right now, bro? You know, any be on bullshit sometimes.
But yeah, that's my thing. This is one of the ones where I was just so. It reminds you of that Marco 5K when we say the facts. But I'm shouting out everybody. You know what I'm saying? It's one of
Everybody fall back on the past sometimes. Sipping tea or try so hard. Sip my wine. Crash another car. This is just the start. Late night vibe.
Shout out Magoo's Pizza.
By my side. Live my life. Every the chance. Bitches blow my eyes. She like, why you never start? I don't say what.
138.
My dance.
I would say something, but I don't want to say
Demons my second, I ain't playing that. Adaptation, my baby, you understand that? All of these sacrifices and changes I face to get this. Brother, do you get this?
I was about to say something.
Beginning my sentences. I can be a teacher, I can show you the ropes. I just want the fame to show the world what I know. Maybe I can hold your hand if it assists to your growth. I dip in the smoke, carry the torch.
Shout out Just Pizza too.
Just Pizza's fire.
Stacking the dough anywhere I gotta go right now.
They used to have one out west, but I don't know where they moved to. It was right there on 16th Street out west.
Honestly, I haven't been there in a while. I used to go there when I was younger. You know, get the one and they give you free.
It's like somewhere over in this area now, though. I think.
My bad, bro. I'm bullshit. Hey, I'm making this nigga hungry as hell now.
Just pizza. I'm like, what's next? Pizza?
Blaze
I was finna talk wings next. Nah, Blaze. They kind of fell off. We gonna leave the food alone though. We gonna get real hungry.
Bro, you know what happened? It's so crazy playing right now.
You're not about to play
about
with me. My fingers they itching. They say it's a great feeling. Did I forget to mention? I'm chasing that money. You bitches be chasing niggas.
Niggas don't know what the fuck I've been through. Only God can judge you all when I fall to you. I'm just trying to make sure my baby's done food and we all finna eat. Tell me what can you do?
These niggas just wanna hear me, but I ain't tripping. They know I stay on a mission. I dismiss him, I sit him. If he ain't mine, I ain't babysitting. If I'm mine, I'm going through the ceiling. Say I'm out my mind, I'm all out of feelings. If it ain't money, I ain't about to listen.
I've been around Elliot Tank for so long. He like one. I say he one of my like first ever like influence on me.
In this motherfucker, I know what I've been wrong. I got this shot to put on the sushi. That shit you know I'm shit. Feel like shit too. This babe don't do no
shout out my nigga.
Put on my shoes face. Give me the right man. Hands on me heavy and smelling the
really like show me some different shit. If you want to go somewhere, you can make it. You feel me?
So fresh, so clean. Fucking as soon as we hit the door.
Give me what you got, I need some more of that shit. How you moving, we can do it, take control of that shit. Take the word and give it to you like a colonist, bitch. I be there on you up, you feeling good, let's get it lit.
I be the bitch ass, but she's so slim. You don't wanna see me when I'm on one. And I ain't never worried about the outcome.
That's when I really
You know
start
when I
actually
get it, I'ma get it done.
out here and
You know I be keeping shit straight. Niggas know I'm icing on the cake.
I just made music.
You don't really want it out the gate.
Got the support that I
Nigga,
get.
please don't get carried away.
And I just keep posting. I was at a point where I didn't even
Fishing to see,
care.
but they can't astonish with you. I've been all on my mode, we switching lanes with us. They bend it over for me, bet don't let the grain.
Shout out DK, man. Hey,
Tryna
this motherfucking out fire this
What you
shit.
say, brother?
I said Excalibur got started his own podcast. He be talking so much shit. Motherfuckers love that shit.
Hey, them skits y'all motherfuckers be doing, bro.
Hey, nah, hey, shout out my nigga Rich, man. Skinhead, like, what we do?
Yeah, shout out to
That
Rich, bro.
motherfucker did 3.2K. That motherfucker was cool, man. Like,
Y'all niggas funny as hell.
it just like it's real shit, bro. That's all I can do. Like, of course, it stays, but to a point where you just gotta let people know this is real. This is what we do.
That's that boy,
Hey, and me and Mandy also have a remix this week.
I know, bro. It's so hard. I gotta hear that. It's so hard.
I sent it to everybody's emails already, so if
That's
you
one of
have
my
a chance,
favorite
go
beats
through
on
it,
there.
go crazy, bro.
Yeah.
All the time.
I can give you what you need, I can give you what you want. Baby, I've been making cash, what the fuck you hating for? I'm a double G, I pop the clutch, I'm skirting to the dope. I came in with sad money, blue hundreds on the float. You know I'm from the nap, I throw a 3 and then I pull a 4. What the fuck you on, bro? Wearing half-size clothes. Turn me on your radio, the frequencies go through your room. I was at Stone Tree, I'm smoking gas with the bro. Bad bitch, she on me, she looking bad to the bone. We run shit like athletes, you know I'm sprinting through the cones. I just want the gold, I feel like Indiana Jones. I can see what's coming next, I feel like Sherlock Holmes. You can't hang with me if you not staying on the go. On the go, bring security the way I carry bags. Time shift, smoking stogies, I can feel the heavy lag. You want problems? I can solve it. High school AP, college class. That's a stupid question. Yes, I wanted you for your head ass. Top the verse, mush these niggas. I don't need an ARP. Bitch, come get down on your knees. She good, holy, easy. She won't come and please me. Now her friends hang around Poly Monastery. February, very scary. Very rare. Mirrors only. You can come in and hang right here. Anti-hero, baby, off these niggas with no fear. Yo, do ugly Michael Blackson, Raleigh Heat, Michael Jackson. I hear 2 clicks on for action. You can't match me on my passion. If this really works, we all win. You know you get a fraction. What's a half to a hoe? What's a hoe to the streets? If she's pot to the smokers who hit hoes on repeat. We roll deep, army fleets, smoking trees, smelly feet. LLF the network, hit juice man for the trees. I scream shout out Hypno Sweets. That little lady has some sweets. Switching music, pick a beat. Go through my phone, busy beat. I'll just go and fucking leave. That's how they ended to me.
I'm in the studio with the guys. We locked in like mob ties. Bitch bad like my wives. And I kill the cat, all 9 lives. Basically, I can get it done. I'm dos uno, that's 2 for 1. I'm a god, boy, you my son. I be shining like the sun. I bought it all, this how it come. Money but problems, this how it come. Why the records is how it come. If my money made, then my day is done. I got hoes that pay to come. You the type, probably pay for one. I won't even live with one. Hit it done, back on the one. I'm on tax, yeah, bitch, I'm folded. People gon' hate, but I barely notice. Show the bag, I'm forever total. Ruger baby, and it's fully loaded. If you get a bag, she gon' bust it open. Baby up and down like she roller coaster. I be coasting, no Costa Rica. Wine mixing, no Catalina. Pina coladas and senoritas. D can hit me up, told me do a feature. I'm back in my focus. I'm in the room, I'm bloom like a lotus. Watch me do magic, no hocus. Hating on dust, some whole shit. Hating niggas can't roll with. Roll tide, then I roll split. On edge like I'm off a cliff. Giving bars, I ain't talking cliff. On time, nigga, like a time shift. When I rhyme, it's like a mind flip. I'm on my grind to the time slip. And it's still baking like 9 zips. Cute bitch with some nice hips. She too fly, she a flight risk.
I start shit up like I'm Kendrick. OG hit the kitchen, he was washing dirty dishes. Go and get some bigger digits. I'ma go get it, I get a bag and then I'ma go get it, I get a bag and then I flip it. I don't understand these women, I don't understand these women. They don't treat me like a king, so fuck I treat you like a queen. I've been boxing, eating good, I'm looking like Muhammad Ali. Blade gon' hit your leg, stinging like a bee. Me, my beat floating off in a butter bee. Ain't nobody catching me. Got a white bitch from Greenwood itching off some ecstasy. When I lost my brother, swear to God, I started seeing things. Started coping with the meds. Rest in peace to all the green.
Hey, freestyle that bitch too. On some shit.
On the remix I got, on the remix that we have, I said,
On the remix, you got Mandios.
I said Janet Jackson's
Hey, I need to hear that
popped
bitch.
out,
Play that bitch.
Janet Jackson's
Play it.
popped out, I
Play it.
guess I pop out.
Play it.
Oh, that's crazy.
Play it.
You gotta wait till you
That
release it.
nigga
I gotta wait
said,
till you release it.
this nigga said,
Hold on,
hold on, you hear what this nigga just said? That nigga said, on the remix, I said Janet Jackson's titty pop out, so I'm gonna pop out too.
Dropping it though. I'm telling you, I recorded and mixed and everything. He dropped the song same day.
I only see God in
Video, all
everything.
that, all same day.
Myself.
Crazy.
Why am I?
Medio's work ethic is crazy as fuck. Shout out Medio.
Spooky, scary, terrifying.
Dallas King.
Just like you do. You do it again. Don't call me when you never even have you. Because I never break for the claim.
It's like it's
Wishing for a better MC, but you bend this bubble like it's nonsensical being. You stay acting niggas just stumble, fuck stay home. Our words are made of weapons, bitch, I'm shoving them inside the fucking brain cells. That's your biggest struggle. Everybody causes scenes for double trouble. Niggas get put into tunnels like a fucking broken puzzle. I'd rather use your pressure this kid as a wooden shovel. Before I die young, trying to make it like Nipsey Hussle. The fuck the part is niggas always talking like they got it made. When niggas testing you, you start invading like you too afraid to prove your shit. It's a truth, so don't you catch a fade with me. Somebody should've taught you better in the first grade. Niggas self-defense was my motive, don't need wisdom. Fuck with building, I wanna control this whole solar system. I'll start up as a symbol, I'll organize every victim and have them all inserted into a parallel prison. And surely enough, my nigga, I ain't talking synonyms. You niggas ain't seeing what Diamonds King and I is synonym. All of y'all ain't nothing but some villainary imposters. Headed to the wrong route till they bang like some train stoppers. I rap so I can influence you, fuck an Oscar. My rap skills break you before you get persuaded by doctors. Wanna impress me, nigga? Then do different. I'll call your shit out, you stupid nigga. You niggas can't hit for shit, nigga. Once again, you niggas can't hit the way I authorize women rights like jail and Prince, nigga.
Cause I never break for the claim.
Attack any beef for top 5. I'm sky high for expectations. Due to the last couple months, I need no more than your money and recommendations. This year, the script is already written. How far we got to take it? The path or left GTA wasted, face it. If it wasn't my problem, I have more love. I did it to myself, that's why I have no damn trust. And the real already know what's up. I ain't gonna lie. If I unclip this heavy arm that's been feeling all inside of me and let it out so fucking quietly, I could build a better me, a new perspective. But knowing life has tested me, so blessing. His love a good gesture. I can feel her skin and understand her life texture. Dick with a curve, that's how I apply pressure. Your skill is just a off. Inside my mental, I can clean all the sectors. Haven't found someone but my ex thinks otherwise. And I'm more than a faithful man, more of a sacred God. How long you gonna hide behind that damn facade? So back in which we started, welcome to the mob. A group of individuals who heard and unwanted. Good enough to fuck, but not good enough to say that you bought it. Dreams that we all had, but wisdom got us started. Dearly beloved, the past soul that departed. Hold on to your tongue, the long light is calling. You only message in to see what they got out for me. Or satisfy your thirst, imaginative majesty who brings more bombs on the track. The Japanese explosion fatalities. They told me I can't stop, I can't see no way out for me. I know by the way they walk, they got it out for me. This whole tree radio fucking doubted me. All of your insecurities that fucking routed me. All of your expectations that never brought a salary. All of your opinions that truth don't come naturally. Hide inside a small place you call a brain. The God just spark the stick until you find a treasure that's called Nicholas Cage. Fire breathing pig, I'm a poetic saint. Sage the room after we fuck, swipe a different page. If she an evil soul, she'll pack her bags and walk away. These kind hide perfectly inside the fucking shame. So when it's your nigga, she fucking today. Expect a text message saying he was cooler anyway. Fuck y'all respect, I'm here for a shorter time. 2 EPs out, I don't even forget my own damn name. No love in my mind, I'm body hostage to the penny tax. Hoping that I could get a look and a little fame. Never stuck inside her heart, only stuck inside her. The way that you kissed her, now the bitches on the side of the dentals. That to a man who holds the pure killing crime spree. The end of a real nigga chapter, you gon' have to find me. After the 7-man deals will lead the way. LLF has 2 leaders who ain't scared to pull a fade. Thoughts of giving time to, but he said that ain't the way. Press down in the moment where the thoughts will never fade away. You can even have this way. What they fucking say, I said, miss me with the highs, you ain't love me all alone. Miss me with I love you, you ain't love me for sure. You showed the only way that's up is down for sure. Take the breeze and push the fucker right up off the coast. I said, miss me with the highs, you ain't love me all alone. Miss me with I love you, you ain't love me for sure. You showed the only way that's up was down, of course. Take the breeze and push the fucker right up off the coast. Miss me with the highs, you ain't love me on the low. Miss me with I love you, you ain't love me for sure. You showed the only way that's up is down for sure. Take the breeze and push the fucker right up off the coast. I said, miss me with the highs, you ain't love me on the low. Miss me with I love you, you ain't love me for sure. You showed the only way that's up was down up coast. Take the breeze and push the fucker right up off the coast.
Gotta meet up and get deep with it.
Don't call me when you never even had one. Would you even been? Cause I never imagined you break for the claim when you fall. For me, it's funny, laugh, hysterical, story. You ain't do shit. These little verses that they putting out ain't even adding up. You want war? We don't warlord, death for you to come. Put this stick on their heart tipper. I done fucked up her damn mental. I done fucked up her damn dental. I done fucked up her savage me a price to pay when I just paid a roll. Stories told, pussy boy, get up in your damn nose. You act tough, you feel hard, you can pull your damn car. You act tough, oh you hard, I'm gonna pull your fucking car. Oh you tough, oh you hard, bitch I pull your fucking car. Oh you tough, bitch I'm hard, bitch I pull your fucking cars.
Niggas telling all they niggas I won't fucking move on. Yeah, I wanna pop out. Bitch, I got my shoes on. Getting litty in the city like a fucking loose hole. Bitch, I feel like Black Kings. Bitch, call me Cusco. These niggas next turning green. Bitch, they got that fool's gold. Call these bitches U-Haul. Cause they need to move on. Bitch, I'm up, never lagging. You won't catch me snoozing though. This nigga get silly with this fucking two-ho. When I get direct deposit, bitch, I get my groove on. When I'm off that Douce, bitch, I feel a boost, homie. If you say about it, nigga, what the fuck it do, ho? Slim a nigga with this Glock, turn him to some soup, though. Call this Glock, pop smoke, I make this bitch roll, ho.
I like the energy on that one. For sure.
Thank you. That's my favorite song from the Andre album right there.
Really? That's crazy.
Don't call me when you never even had one. Would you even been? Cause I never imagined you break for the claiming fall. For me, it's funny, laugh, hysterical, story. You ain't do shit.
Halfway around the globe and they gotta feel my fucking aura. Stories told by others, that's not even for us. Diamond pain, how the pressure out of mud comes to shine. You don't even work like us. Competition I can't find. Scribble in your fucking notes. Read between your own fucking lines. Fatality, the mic for any whack rhymes. You play with me, I'm playing halftime, half mic, more halftime for the cash time, find time, make my own time, and I stretch it for the light. Strategize the plan and then smoke it through the night. Then when the morning comes to execute it all on sight. Then I know I might. I feel like Zeus, I might motherfucking might. It's my fault for the life, for the green baby, you gon' work for this life.
Descended from a higher deity, I'm channeling my frequencies. Every day I need some energy. Why they hating on my path that I'm walking on? I've been here before, man, this is where I started from. Yeah, my ancestors, yeah, they planted all this shit for us. So how you know what's going on, but you won't stand for us? Scandalous, giving all these things that they said that we need, but they know the truth, man, they just vandalous. They know we a higher deity, they can't handle us. What's in the dark comes to the light no matter what. So why you tryna play me like you tough? I say, man, it's undercover. I say, man, I thought you was my blood. But yeah, you snake me out just like the other nigga for a nug. I say, damn, why you shoot him down for a gun? I say, I seen the nigga get killed for a
cigarette. I seen the bitch live out just for a couple nicks. I said, what the fuck is going on? You got some kids.
My real name is Steven. Look, my real name is Steven. I've been chosen to restore the nap. If my city was a team, then I would be the quarterback. If I paid a quarter for your album, I would want my quarterback. Doing this for the kids that's cold, but can't afford to rap. Cause that was me, 14, but still the coldest. A true lotus, persecuted, but kept my focus. Smoking roaches, stomping roaches, I come from the grossest. But I battled all the highlights and achieved gnosis. I'm the chosen to the most high, I am the closest. I'ma bring heaven to earth with God's coaching. Surround myself with those who match my devotion. No chillin', no coasting, just coast to coasting. We the ones they gon' be quoting across these oceans. It's the year of the dragon and my breath is roasting. All those who oppose my natural emotion. They ask me why I do that, I tell them it's human nature. They ask me why I do that, I say I'm in tune with nature. I can see you got me twisted, you assume my nature. Because you lack the ability to see the truth from fakers. And that ain't my fault, my real name is Stevie.
Better.
Next week, 8:30. Tune in, y'all. Appreciate you. I appreciate you for jumping into the call. Have a good evening. And everybody else who was watching, the other two that are still watching in here. Love y'all. Have a good evening. Bro, that was awesome. Now I'm gonna end this one.